fixing an issue. I need to open my Steel Series. That might be useful. That might be helpful. There you guys can hear me better. Yeah, nice little rounded 360 audio added to my beautiful voice. And now, you are going to sell me things.
What do you need?
Well, you see, Sandra, what I need is pineapples.
Stop by again sometime.
I will be doing that, Sandra, if you don't scam me and take my pineapples after I pay for them. That will be happening. Thank you for not scamming me, Sandra. Alright, welcome in, everybody. Congratulations, Ibu, on redeeming first. Welcome in, Big Breeze. Yeah, it's like Lamar, Wasted, Tenacoke. Nope, that's Tenoko. Average Monkey, it is not my birthday. Welcome in, Model Train. Random Earthling. Yargia.
What I can
Thank you for the
suggest
follow,
to you
Jay
is
Fariz.
that maybe you just stop feeding your cat.
You have arrived early. You have. We have been live for a minute and a half, so very, very early. Welcome in, Sir Monon? 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 I don't know if I said that right. Welcome in. It's not my birthday. Thanks. Oh, hi there.
Is today the
Skeleton
fishing
Chef.
stream?
Today is not the fishing stream. I would rather claw out my eyes, or at least I would be clawing out my eyes in boredom if I had to do a fishing stream. But, yeah. There's the ship that I need to go to. Doing pretty good, JC Mitchell. Welcome in. Let me get a prediction going right off rip, because we are right next to a ship. There we go. Get your predictions in. Welcome in, No Lyik. I don't know how to say your name, so I'm just gonna spell it out. Yeah, happy community weekend. It is not my birthday. It is technically Sea of Thieves' birthday. I don't know the exact date, but I know they've now been an existing game for like 7 years or so, give or take. So, it is somebody's birthday, just not mine. Hello, Jay Fariz, welcome in. It is Sir John. I'm not allowed to disagree as to whether it's my birthday or not. Oh, where are they going? Did they pivot around? I think they pivoted around. Trying to pull a fast one on me. Oh, never mind. They're going this way. And they're running away.
Happy Com weekend.
They must be Reapers.
7 years of a game still being this alive is insane though.
Mm-hmm. I mean, alive is subjective. I wouldn't consider it the most alive game in the world. You know. Considering how empty the seas are a lot of the times we go out and play, or sometimes how dead Hourglass will be. But if, I guess alive in the sense of still beating, still kicking. I think we can agree on that. Cheat anti-John. No. Oh, but welcome in. Army Cat. BRB, don't end stream on the next hour. I don't plan on it. We're gonna be, live about 3 hours. That's how long we usually go. If my internet allows it, we'll try to, stream on TikTok as well. We managed to do it last time. Just took a little bit of troubleshooting. You're a cheater? Well, that sucks. How do you get better aim with the cannons? Practice? By shooting them, believe it or not. That's how you get better aim. But cheating's not gonna help you get better. I can tell you that much. What color is green? It's green. Cuddle Fist. Captained by Martin Young. Maybe Mr. Martin Young will stop running away. Well, he pulled up his sail for some reason. Very normal indeed. Oh, yep, there he goes. He's dropping his sail again. Excuse me, sir. I'm here to conduct an inspection. I need to make sure that you and your crew are not cheating. Barely grazed that coast right there. God damn. That could have ended badly if they went and grabbed the keg, because homie was waiting for me. That skeleton wanted my cheeks. Why is it when you close your eyes you can't see? Because you have closed your eyes, thus you cannot see. I know, I'm very smart, very helpful. Ah, there they go. Hello there, gentlemen. Come on, me, I'll just be swinging over here. Alright, now I need to make sure you gentlemen are not disgusting cheaters. Please calm down. Would either of you happen to be cheating by chance? Mr. Combat Rocket and Martin Young. You're not cheating? That's good, that's good. What about Mr. Martin Young here? You indulge in the disgusting cheats? No. Awesome, awesome. Alright, well just to make sure that you gentlemen aren't lying to me, I'm gonna give you a little sniff. Make sure you don't smell like a cheater, so we're just gonna dig in there a little bit, we're just gonna oh, that was a good sniff. I will say, you don't smell like disgusting cheaters, you'd be emitting a bit more of a League of Legends player stench if you were. So you gentlemen are good to go. I'm going to begin this writing down for Rare, so that they know you're not cheaters, and I'll be on my way. And if you do come across any cheaters, just make sure to let me know. You can just, like, shine a big light in the sky with the Easy Anti-Cheat logo, and that'll get my attention. I'll appear like Batman. Alright, Godspeed, sir.
What I can suggest to you is that maybe you just stop feeding your cat.
Thank you for the follow, Marcus.
What I can suggest to you
Marcos,
is that
and F
maybe you just stop feeding your cat.
Colette. F Colette. Ah, there's my mermaid. Orangutan or chimpanzee? Orangutans are usually more chill compared to chimpanzees. Pretty sure chimpanzees
What I
are the ones
can
that kind of
suggest
get a
to
little
you
crazy sometimes.
is that
Get a
maybe
little
you
violent,
just stop
so.
feeding your cat.
If I had to choose one, probably orangutan. Thank you for the follow, model train. Hello, Barry. Welcome in. Got more than 100% payout. Good shit. Why is it that if you sleep, you are not awake? Because sleeping makes you not awake. Let's see, I think I'm about caught up. We got ourselves a hydrate and a grog sip. Look at that.
What I can suggest to you
Get my
is
anchor up
that
here.
maybe you just
Thank you
stop
for the follow,
feeding your cat.
Grandmaster Salt. Your dog's been sleeping for days. Sure it's alive? May want to check and make sure it's alive still. It's been sleeping for days. Also, let's see if there's anybody on this very empty server. Let's see. Got a lot of marks around here. Ah, there we go. Got tier 5 Reaper, Southwest. Let's run it. He smells? Well, if he smells, that could be because he's rotting. If he's dead. Dead things do smell. Typically worse than alive things. Decomposition. Why did the pirate say hi? Because he didn't want to die. That's my guess. You know what they say? Mics save lives. It's southwest where I need to go. Bathe him then? Yeah, that might wake him up. If he's alive. Dad made 3 racks of ribs. Nice. Your cat has been alive for years. Should you be worried? You're asking since you are the best vet known to mankind. It depends how many specific years. If it's, you know, relative to a human's age, then you may want to be a little bit concerned. I don't think you have a rat. I think you might have, an orphan. Or maybe a homeless man posing as a cat. That's very possible. If we're talking a couple normal years, I'd say you should be fine, unless you're not, mentally capable to take care of an animal. Then there is probably some place for concern, you know, given that you probably shouldn't have a pet if you're not mentally stable enough to own a pet. You know? As a professional, you know. That's my professional opinion. Bread, crackers. I would say bread's better than crackers. That's my opinion. Oh, I see. You're referring to
What I can suggest to you is
the
that
comment that says,
maybe you
"What
just
do I
stop
do?
feeding
I
your
don't
cat."
have any crackers for your soup." Bread, depending on the type of bread, bread could be a substitute.
You did not,
Not
have to
all
do that.
bread, though.
You knew you did not have to do that.
Hey, thank you for the tier 1 subscription,
How could you
Marcus.
have done that? Can you live with
I
yourself?
appreciate it. Thank you for the follow, the Butterfinger Slap. Your dad's standing on his back legs. Okay.
What I can
Thank you for the
suggest to
follow,
you
S44TV.
is that maybe you just stop feeding your cat.
Your cat did belong to your great-grandmother, so you shouldn't be worried. Well, I mean, again, it depends on how long the cat has been alive. Because your great-grandmother could have, you know, passed away like 2 years ago. And it was just owned by your great-grandmother. You know? We haven't specified when during great-grandmother's life she purchased or found said cat. So it's very possible that the cat's like, you know, 6 years old, 7 years old. Which is a pretty normal age for a cat. Most cats only live to like about 15, give or take, so. How are you? Doing pretty good, doing pretty good. Just hunting cheaters as always. You know the drill. A cheater day keeps the pirates away. Or, better yet, a cheater day keeps the players away.
What I
That
can
needs to be my
suggest to
catchphrase.
you is that maybe you just stop feeding
I
your
might pin
cat.
that. I like that. Cheater a day keeps the players away. There we go. I like that. We're gonna pin that. Did we find any dirty, rotten cheers today? Sniff any out? Well, we've done one ship inspection so far, so not yet. But, you know, we might eventually find some filthy rotten cheaters. We are headed to a Reaper at the moment. Yeah, it should be fun. 5 minutes should be good. When that unpins. Luckily, I do have grubs on me, so I can do that worm eat redeem. There we go. Keep up the good work. That we will. Also, welcome in, Ash. What is the best accent? best accent as in, like, not, like, the best sounding accent or the most pleasant sounding accent? I'd say French is a pretty pleasant sounding accent. French or maybe, like, I like Norwegian. Like, a good Norwegian or, like, maybe Danish accent. That's a good accent in my mind. As
What I
far as
can
fun
suggest to
accents,
you
I think
is
Russian's
that
a fun accent.
Maybe you
You
just
know,
stop feeding your cat.
the rough ones, the kind of German, Russian, the little bit
What
more
I
like
can
aggressive
suggest to you
accents.
is that
That's a fun
maybe you
one
just
if we're
stop
going in
feeding
terms
your
of fun,
cat.
you know. It's always fun to speak like big sweaty Russian man. Because who doesn't want to speak like big sweaty Russian man? No blood. Big blood man. Then what is the bottom one doing? I do not know. Okay, we're just quoting Jack Black. I'm not gonna lie, I've been seeing the, like, cover memes of all... I'm assuming it's just Jack Black saying Flint and Steel and stuff. I keep seeing a bunch of videos, like, in my recommended on YouTube that are, like, Jack Black memes called, like, Flint and Steel and stuff. I haven't watched any of them yet, so I need to get caught up on the present memes. You were told a joke about World War III? What was the joke? What was the World War III joke? Hasn't come out yet? No, not yet. No World War III yet, as far as I'm aware. The movie's gonna be pink? Yeah. I bet it's gonna be immersive. I think World War III is gonna be a pretty immersive movie, yeah. Very hands-on, on the field, as they say. In the field. What do you think about a soft German accent? I don't know if I've heard a soft German accent. I mean, I guess I've heard, like, a normal German accent. No, I take that back. Nah. I mean, I have met a German person before. Like, in person. I've talked to a German person before. Even, like, their normal accent wasn't, like, I wouldn't consider it soft. Now, granted, they weren't speaking German, they were speaking American. I'm fucking stupid, I just said American. They were not speaking American, they were speaking English. God, I'm stupid. They were speaking English. Yeah, it still wasn't like a very soft German accent. I don't really think I've heard a soft German accent. How do you start World War III? Nuclear warfare? That's how you start World War III. Alright, well we've almost pulled up on this ship up here, so we'll get a prediction going. Welcome in, Sea Thieves, good to see you. Brother. Oh, shit. They're stopping me from using my cannons. What the hell? I almost took my head off. Welcome in, David. Oh my god. Brother, what am I hitting? They're ramming into my ass, what the hell? Little shits. Oh my god. So close to hitting them too. Stop it! Get off my ass! I have a ship to inspect. Stop it! Stop it! Oh yeah, we're always cheer hunting. We never stop cheer hunting. I'm just getting nailed by 2 skelly ships right now. Jesus Christ, that almost hit me in the head. Ugh. Greetings! I come in peace. I'm halfway sunk, so don't worry, I'm not much of a threat. I'm just here to do an inspection. Hello there. I fucked that up.
John, hi, I am loving the stream. Can I join you? It will make my friends. Sea of Thieves 1433.
Oh. Wait, they're turning around. Yes, they're coming back. My ship may sink, but as long as they turn around, I can still make it. All is not forsaken. How do you get that cannonball dust? Not most. All of the, ship cosmetics I have are just from the Emporium. Oh, there we go. This is perfect. Greetings. How you doing? Hello there,
How
sir.
are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm just here to make sure you're not cheating.
I'm not cheating. What's up?
Good, good. I do have to ask, how
Wait,
did you
stay.
stack
Hold on. Do
your
that.
crates
Hold
here?
on.
Never
I want
seen
to
this
take a
before.
picture of this shit. This is funny.
Is that the real John?
I think so. If it ain't, then he's doing it. Wait, hold on. Let me get a picture, dude. Hold on.
Oh, of course, sir. Let me strike a minute.
What is John, real John?
Hold on. Let me take a picture. All right. Awesome. There we go.
Of course,
I'm
sir,
chilling.
of course.
Yes. No.
Let me get
we're not
your,
cheating.
phone
Feel
number.
free to roam. Yeah, this shit is funny.
There we go. Hello there. Now, Mr. Elevated Bear, you happen to be
No
a disgusting cheater?
fucking way. No fucking way is this happening right now.
Nah, that's top 5. I like it.
Dude, no way is this.
Oh, shit, you got
Dude,
water
bro,
in
inspect us, sir. Please do
Well, I'm
whatever
inspecting
inspection
you right
got
now,
to.
sir. I gotta make sure you're not
Brother.
a disgusting cheater.
Brother, I promise you I am not a disgusting cheater. I promise.
Good.
I was watching your video earlier today, bro. I love you.
Now, just to make sure you're not secretly a disgusting cheater and lying,
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna give you a big sniff here and make sure you don't smell like a cheater. So I'm just gonna dig in there.
Yes, sir.
a bit,
Yes, sir.
Go. Good, that was
too funny.
big. Alright, well, you don't smell like a disgusting cheater. You do smell a little bit. Smell a little bit like burnt toast. But not quite like a disgusting cheater. You're missing a little bit of that,
No,
like,
sir.
League of Legends player stench.
No, I've definitely
Yeah,
never
suggesting
done that before.
is
I
that-
promise.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't
Maybe you
picking up
should
the
stop
scent, so you're
feeding
definitely
that.
not a cheater. Now, I'm gonna give you a little sniff, sir, to make sure you don't. Just a teeny little sniff.
Hey
here, just a-
yo, chill out, brother. You're too close.
Alright. Now, you don't smell like a cheater either. You actually smell quite nice.
You know, thank you. I
Like
appreciate
ocean
that.
spray.
And you know what's funny? We was looking for a harpoon boat, right? And look at this one right there.
Oh, nice. That's convenient.
Dude, that is
And they
convenient.
wait, is that a skeleton? Okay, yeah, that's skeleton.
Oh my
And it's
god,
in
you
my
know
entry
it's right
phase.
now,
Suggesting
bro.
you
Listen,
is
man,
that
we didn't spawn it in, I
maybe you should
swear.
stop feeding
Oh,
your
you're alright, gentlemen, you're alright. I just have to write a report for every inspection so Rare knows that you gentlemen aren't cheating.
Awesome, awesome.
And we're gonna get a full
Awesome,
sketch
sir.
so when they come across you on the seas and they see your beautiful faces, they'll know that your faces are not that of cheaters.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Nah, that is funny, bro.
Bro, this is literally a dream come true, bro.
Alright, well you gentlemen make sure to stay safe out there. I gotta get back to hunting cheaters for my ship
Awesome,
inevitably
awesome.
sinks.
I love you. Keep
Nah, I
up the good
already
work.
saved it. You're good.
Godspeed. I appreciate that.
Awesome, brother.
I love you, John.
Thank you.
Shout out my Instagram. Izzy Banks. Yeah, he just killed the moment there. I'm so sorry.
Hell yeah. Let me stop playing. Wait, hold on. I forgot to do something. What in the heck?
This is very normal.
The fact that you didn't think is actually was mine, bro.
This is very normal. Waiting for the sip grog, we'll do that in a minute. Yeah, it's been going pretty good, Mikey. The amount of damage on that ship right now is insane.
You did
Hey,
not have
thanks
to
for
do
the Prime
that. You knew you did not
subscription.
have to do that.
Zorlitic?
Help
Zorlitic?
you.
I don't know if I'm saying that right, but thank you. Welcome in. Alright. Gentlemen, stay safe out there.
Awesome, awesome. Hold on. Yo, hold on. Let me get another picture right there. Stand
Oh,
there.
of course.
Perfect.
You the same. Keep doing God's work, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Guess who I just
Wait, last thing. Hold on.
guess who I just ran into on CFDs? Guess who I just ran into? CFDs.
My buddy's hype right now.
That should be enough of the grog.
He's chilling. My boy, he got drunk. That is top 5. All right, man. I'm gonna catch you, man. Be safe out there in them seas,
Stay
catching them
safe.
cheaters.
John, too good of a gamer, can't even intentionally damage his boat. I mean, to be fair, half that damage was from the Skelly ship, so definitely wasn't intentional. Although me trying to pull my ship over the island was. I was trying to make like a funny exit where I just pull myself over the island to leave. The island did not like that though. I believe that was the Reaper, I want to say. Do they have Reaper flag? Yeah. So, as far as the map goes, that's every ship we were able to see on the server. Unless I spot any new ones. You're gonna save up to 55,000? I'm guessing you mean channel points. But nice. You wrote a message in German to your cousin asking if he was going to be at his dad's, but you sent... When will you be a dad? What did he say back? What was his response? How many hours are you on Sea of Thieves? I checked the other day. I have just under 1,600 hours on Sea of Thieves. Also, if anybody wants to join Discord, there's a Discord, and we're gonna get the TikTok stream started as well. Have we reported another cheater since you last checked in? You swear it was at 14? The last cheater we reported was like about a week or 2 ago, give or take. I need to clean off my monitor.
What I can
Just
suggest
any,
to
like,
you
random blotches,
is that
and I keep
maybe you just
thinking
stop
that it's,
feeding your cat.
I keep thinking it's a ship in the distance, but it's just a blotch on my monitor. What's the next milestone for John Anti-Cheat? Are you just gonna keep catching cheaters on Sea Thieves till eternity? I don't know, to be honest. It's kind of, I'll do it until I stop enjoying it. I mean, that's kind of why I still do it, because I have fun with it. So if I ever stop having fun
What I can
doing the
suggest to
inspections
you
and hunting
is
cheaters,
that maybe
then
you
I'll
just
probably
stop
stop
feeding your cat.
and just do something else. That's kind of how I do anything. How's your day been since last stream? Best regards, Mikey. Yeah, it's been pretty good. Just been chilling, working on some stuff with the boys. I say the boys, it's more the boy, Jonathan. He might be joining us today. That or a new member of the Anti-Cheat crew might be joining us. Although he did tell me he wanted to fish today, so I don't know if he's gonna join. I guess we'll see. Either of them, I should say. I don't know if either of them are gonna join. Alright. Oh, John, the Sea of Thieves needs you? I mean, I'm still out here hunting cheaters. I haven't stopped. But like I said, again, it's just whether I'm having fun or not. Yeah. I mean, I will say that's the nice thing about Sea of Thieves is, not even just nice thing, the reason I love this game is solely for the reason that there are just such, like, an endless possibility of the random people you can run into. Because it's so fun just to have just such, like, unique and random people you can run into. I mean, sometimes it's fun, sometimes they're sweaty, sometimes they're chill, sometimes they play along. Like, there's just so many possibilities, which is always fun. Sometimes you need a break as well. That is true, that is true. Hey, look, Kraken. Yeah, that's been kind of my biggest, worry when it comes to this, is burnout. I'm honestly surprised I haven't, like, completely burnt out, sooner, because I have now done almost 800 inspections. I've been doing this for, like, 5 months straight. Yeah, I mean, I'm a very dedicated person. But yeah, I'm just surprised I haven't had too much burnout. What's the anti-cheat crew? Well, I say anti-cheat crew, it's mainly just sometimes people will join me on my inspections. The really only reoccurring crew, I would say, is Jonathan, but he doesn't always show up, so he's kind of just once in a while he joins. Alright, we're now live on TikTok. Let's hope it goes well. And if it kills my internet, we'll just have to end the TikTok stream. But, yeah. Maybe you should set up, some anti-cheat council with some other pirate lords. I mean, we do have an anti-cheat guild that y'all can apply to if you want in the Discord. We haven't really done much with it. We've got a couple people that we've accepted. I mean, the idea was we'd basically just roll around and kind of teach people how to hunt cheaters and just have crews that can go around and hunt cheaters under the John Anti-Cheat banner, basically. Yeah, again, we just haven't done too much with it yet. Not sure what's going on here. We got Naked Ship. They have raised turned right at the beginning. I don't know why they're turning at that distance. They're just asking for bad accuracy. Oh, yep, there they go. Now they're shooting at me. And it's going right over my ship. I did not start a prediction. That's my bad. We'll have to do it next time. Greetings. How you doing? Now, Mr. Bling 9999999. Would you happen to be a cheater by chance, my good sir? Sir? I mean, I can just hang on the ladder if that makes you a little bit more comfortable. Would you by chance happen to be a cheater, Mr. Bling 999999, Lightfoot Looter? Sir, that is very rude. We can use our words, Mr. Lightfoot Looter. Sir? Excuse me, sir. Now, would you happen to be cheating? Could you answer that for us? I mean, you are on a naked sloop, which looks a little bit suspicious, you know? He's thinking about it. He's simmering. Oh, he's sniping as well. Base supplies, so you definitely just came out of a fresh spawn, or at least with a fresh ship. It's a little bit suspicious, I'm not gonna lie, Mr. Bling. They're very base supplies. You do have some cosmetics. Although most of these, aside from the Pirate Legend ones, are from the Emporium. Got a couple seasonal cosmetics. Now, would you happen to be cheating, my good sir? I just gotta know for the record, so feel free just to give a yes or no, maybe some kind of indication of a yes or no, just so we can be safe out here and make sure there's no filthy cheaters on the Hourglass and Sea of Thieves. Welcome in, everybody. Hello, Invincible Man. Gabe, good to see you. Godspeed to you too, Toby. How'd you get kicked for anti-cheat? It thought I was flying. I was jumping off the crow's nest and it thought I was flying. I don't know what this guy's plan is. I'm surprised he's not like trying to sink my ship. He's kind of just clapping to me. Mute pirate, definitely mute, unless he decides to turn on his mic, but... Alright, well seeing as I'm not really getting any indication as to whether you're cheating or not, feel free to sink my vessel. Oh, you're out of range now. I don't really care what happens to it, it's a good tax write-off anyway, so you're welcome to sink it. I'm not seeing any indication that you're a cheater, although it is oddly suspicious how quiet you are. That's a little bit suspicious. But other than that, I'm not seeing any signs of disgusting cheaterage. So yeah, feel free to send the ship to the depths and I'm gonna go on my island vacation. Godspeed.
What I can suggest to you is that
Hello, Star.
maybe you
Welcome
just
in.
stop feeding your cat.
What happens if I tell you I cheated on you? Congratulations. Hey, I'm glad to be keeping the sea safe. Nuka-Cola Quantum. Thank you for the follow, Ritero. Thank you for the hydrate. You disagree? You thought English is easier than German in some ways, but can be because English is more known. Makes sense. I'm guessing y'all are debating which language is the easiest to learn. I mean, I grew up speaking, I mean, the only language I am fluent in is English.
What I can suggest
I know
to you
from
is that
other people that I've talked
maybe
to,
you just stop feeding your
English
cat.
is a somewhat easy language to learn if it's not your first language. But it's usually grammar that confuses a lot of people and gets difficult. Grammar and just like the different meanings for multiple words, because we have like 4 different kinds of theirs, which I imagine would be quite confusing for somebody that isn't fluent in English. Your name is John Cheat? Doubt it. Well, welcome in. Okay, my controller is disconnected. Lovely. Oh my god, it's overriding my mouse. Stop it! What is wrong with my controller?
What I can suggest to you is that
Hello? Oh my
maybe
god,
you
it's still
just stop
spinning and
feeding your cat.
Oh my god, stop! I disconnected the controller, what's it doing? Stop it. Sea of Thieves, what is wrong with you? Why are you infinitely spinning? Okay, well, it's breaking my game for some reason. I have unplugged my controller. It's not even connected now. I don't know what the fuck is happening. Unplug your mouse. Shit, I'll do that. Mouse is also unplugged now. Mouse and keyboard has been unplugged. I don't know what the fuck is happening to my game. Hello? Everything is unplugged. And it is still spinning. Why is it spinning? See, these fix your game. What the hell's going on? Oh, stop it. Let me stop spinning. I don't know. It just... I mean, this sometimes happens when my controller disconnects. But it is just not stopping. It will not stop spinning. I've unplugged everything. There we go. Just had to reconnect my controller. I've never had that happen before. Yeah, it was a controller issue. I don't know why it was doing that, but okay. Also, this guy is taking way too long to sink my ship. God damn, I'm about to go ram my ship into his because of how long it's taking him. Man, he's put one hole into my ship. What's this guy doing? Nope, you're gonna have fun with that.
You did not have to do that. You knew you did not have to do that. How could you? Can you live with yourself?
Look at this. Watch this deck shot. Beautiful deck shot. Aw, so close. Damn, unlucky. There we go. Now we've returned. Alright, let's sink this bad boy. Close typo. Hello, Cocoa. How many dirty rotten shooters have you hunted today? We've only done a couple inspections, so we haven't caught any yet today. Thank you for the Prime subscription, Sorfully. I appreciate it. I'm like hard turned into this guy. If he's gonna take this long to sink me, I'm just gonna start ramming my ship into his. Taking a very long time. Alright, throw me out. I want to go to a new server. You should do Hourglass with me? No? No, I shouldn't. It's pronounced Coco? Okay. I'm bad at pronouncing names. Arson? This is indeed arson. There we go. God, attacking a friendly, I'm out. Okay, well, bye. How's John this fine evening? Doing pretty good. You speak a little German? Nice. It's going pretty good. JJ Games. Will you be gambling today? Oh, we will be doing some prediction. We were gonna do one for this. Or, did we do one for this? We did do one for this. I was thinking about the last one. Let me end the prediction. Completely forgot about that. Well, he was a mute, so congratulations everyone that voted no, or yes to him being a mute. Have you met John Cheat yet? I've not met John Cheat. Although if you are John Cheat as you claim, a little bit interesting that you're speaking in the third person. Not many people speak in the third person, so leads me to believe you might be lying about being John Cheat.
What I can suggest to you is that
I don't even have to say
maybe you
anything.
just stop feeding your cat.
Y'all are just outing yourselves. Find any dirty rotten cheers today? No dirty rotten cheers yet. But, you know, maybe this tier 5 Reaper at Cannon Cove, or this Reaper's Mark at Blunder Outpost are disgusting cheaters. And I could use some more pineapple, so we're gonna go like that.
Yeah, whatever.
Any tips to start playing Sea of Thieves? Oh, have fun.
You
if
did
you
not
got
have to do
friends to
that.
play with,
You knew you
it's
did not have to
definitely
do
a
that.
lot more enjoyable
How
if you
could
have
you have done
friends.
that?
Hey,
Can
thank
you
you for the
live with
Prime
yourself?
subscription, Random Earthling. I appreciate it. We need to go west, right? Yep, west. That's kind of my best advice for, Sea of Thieves. Just have fun with it. Any tips on tips? I can't give you much tips about tips. Unless you want tips about giving tips, and a tip about giving tips would be to give good tips and to give correct tips, when giving correct tips about tips. So, do it. That's my tip about giving tips. Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you for the tips. Of course, of course.
What I can suggest
Germans
to
write
you
sentences
is
a little
that
bit weird.
maybe
Okay.
you just stop feeding your cat.
Is that because of, like, the German alphabet? Is that why? Just the way it's, like, formatted? Or do you mean, like, Germans writing in English? And then they write English sentences weird. Thank you for the follow, Obach. Probably said that wrong, but welcome in. You put in 50 and got back 195. Almost got 4 times what you put in. Hell yeah. It's a good payout. Are we going to witness a monumentous obliteration of a filthy cheater? If this Reaper's Mark ship is a cheater, then yeah, I think we could say that we might be witnessing an obliteration of a cheater. At least from this this corporeal realm. I'm getting barraged. Oh my god. That almost nailed me. Don't straight for me, goddamn. They want me. I'm begging you to face reveal. Yeah, I got you. Just give me a second. There you go. That's my face reveal. It's beautiful. I know. Very majestic. Yeah, a bit wrong, but it's hard. German word. Okay. Or it's a hard German word. What's your favorite curse? My favorite curse? I don't know. I mean, the curse words that I use the most is shit and fuck. So, I mean, I guess you could say those are probably my favorite since I use them the most. I don't know. My favorite would probably have to be a fun curse word. Like, I don't know of any fun curse words, but if there's a fun curse word, like fuck ton. Fuck ton, I would consider to be like a fun curse word. When you're talking about a fuck ton of something. That's, you know, that's a fun curse word. Oh, you mean curse in Sea of Thieves. Okay. And my controller disconnected again. We love it here. I don't use curses, really, ever, in Sea of Thieves. I kinda just, the ones I have are just to have. I've really never actually used these. I think the Stone Curse is the one that I've used the most, just because it looks goofy. You have some impersonators? I have seen one impersonator, at least on TikTok, because I keep being told that there's people impersonating me, and I looked it up because I was curious. I only saw one video of somebody that was doing a pretty good impersonation of me. One of the other ones, it was like the most viewed TikTok I could find of somebody supposedly impersonating me. The guy did not try. He looked absolutely nothing like my character and did not sound like me at all. Interesting that that's the most viewed one, but yeah. I don't
What
doubt
I
that
can
there's many
suggest to
impersonators
you
out there.
is that maybe you just stop feeding
You have
your
to
cat.
grind gold hoarders, merchants, order souls, or just 3 for Pirate Legend. Yeah, so for Pirate Legend, it's just 3. It doesn't have to be those 3, it's just 3 of any. I mean, it could be Hunter's Call, if you want to grind fishing. It could be Reapers, it could be Hourglass, factions. It's pretty much any of them. Your contribution is Wanker. Yeah, Wanker's a pretty fun and goofy curse word. How do you get that voice? By speaking, believe it or not. Like when I speak, my vocals emit a sound, which is known as a voice. And yeah, that's what it sounds like when I speak, when I emit vocals. So that probably helps, that probably helps answer your question. Welcome in, Yummy Protein. What would you say is the best boat? Either sloop or galleon. If you're by yourself, or not galleon, sorry, sloop or brig. If you're by yourself, or maybe on, but if you're by yourself or with one other person, I would say sloop. If you're doing like a big crew, I'd say brig. Just cause it is not easy managing a galleon, and I've honestly never seen like a crew be able to like successfully manage a galleon without getting their shit rocked. The game's called Sea of Thieves. Please don't catch you cheating. I will, don't worry. You're cheating on your wife. Well, you just exposed yourself. Unlucky. Did you come out of the womb like any dirty, rotten cheaters in this room? Yeah, 100%. I was born into the anti-cheat. You had a dream where Yoda scared Jesus Christ in the corner of a room. Are you sure you weren't on, like,
suggest
drugs?
to you is that maybe you just stop feeding your
You may
cat.
want to make sure somebody didn't drug you. Whoever that was, I already lost it. Tanoko. You might wanna check that. How do you feel about sharing a live? I'm never gonna do that. No thanks. I don't even do it on Twitch. Watch this. Greetings! I'm here to conduct an inspection of your fine vessel. Gotta make sure there's no cheaters on board. Hello there, sir. Sir, that is very rude. Sir. Excuse me, sir. Sir. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need to give you a little bit of a history lesson here, sir. Sir, please stay off that cannon. Once upon a time, a Chinese conqueror won a battle by rotating around a pillar. Thus his enemy was worn out and could not kill him. Now, sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to stop shooting at me and my vessel. Sir, excuse me, sir. Sir, I'm not even over there right now, sir. Excuse me, sir. 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 My good sir. Please calm down. Sir. Mr. Sneaky Snake. Sneaky Snaky. We can use our words here. Sir. Now, sir, you're not gonna find much on my vessel. I mean, you're welcome to search. I mean, there's like one hole down there, so. Sir.
What I can suggest to you is that
Are you able to use your voice,
maybe
sir?
you just stop feeding your cat.
I mean, you can try filling it up from there. It's not gonna be the most effective in the world, you know? Hello there, sir. Now, I do need to know, sir, would you happen to be a disgusting cheater by chance, Mr. Sneaky Snake? I mean, that is what I'm here for. I see that little nose shake. Now, you wouldn't happen to be lying to me, though, would you, Mr. Sneaky Snake? You're not secretly a cheater? Good. No, I'm gonna need to sniff you a little bit and just make sure you don't smell like one. We're just gonna... One moment, we'll get there. Alright, there we go. No, I'm gonna need to sniff you, sir, and make sure you don't smell like a cheater, so we're just gonna... You're gonna dig in there a little bit, you know? Just gonna... I must say, you are a little bit stinky. A little bit smelly. Oh. Huh. Where did he go? So that is the last place that you want to put a gunpowder keg. I'm just letting you know right now. That is the last place you want this. Let me put this somewhere safe for you. That is where you want a gunpowder keg. You are asking to no longer have the front of your vessel with it down there. Huh, I wonder where he went. Perhaps he's hiding from me. Maybe he hid in a corner. Oh, there you are, sir. You lost me for a moment. Alright, well you don't smell like a disgusting cheater. Must not be down here. Well, I'm gonna come up here and start filling out my papers. Gotta make sure he's not a disgusting cheater. Just gotta get this written down for rare and all that. I'm sure you know the drill. So, get that, yeah. Get this filled out, okay. Alright, well you make sure to stay safe out there, sir. I've got my papers filled out. I will be taking this with me. I do need some propulsion on my vessel, so... Godspeed.
You did not have to do that. You knew you did not have to do that. How could you have done that? Can you live with yourself?
Alright. Time to zoom away. And time for some propulsion. That's how I make my ship go faster. Alright. Thank you for the Prime subscription, Eric, Fixnix, Phoenix, Eric Phoenix PC. Thank you. Welcome in, Little Fish, and Pritch LFC. Why don't you close the holes? Yeah, we're getting to it. It's a slow but sure process. Some may consider that theft. I'd consider that taking a knife from a baby, you know. That keg was not safe with that man. It's for the best that I stepped in and, you know, took it from him. For his own safety. You just pinged yourself? Well, I mean, I was propulsion, you know. It makes my ship faster if I have a big explosion in the back. So I can get away faster. And he's following me, isn't he?
What I can suggest to you is that...
Yep, he's following me.
Maybe you just stop feeding your cat.
I mean, I don't really care. He's welcome to follow me. Let's see if that Reaper's still hanging around. I don't think that Reaper's still hanging around. They were at Canning Cove, I want to say. I'm not seeing them, so... Ah, there we go. There's a berg over there. Yeah, I don't have a drops command, but drops are enabled. And if you guys want to claim your drops, I believe you can do it from the Twitch page. You'll need to connect your Sea of Thieves account to your Twitch account, which you can do on their website. I need to probably set up a command for it. Yeah, we'll get some predictions going. Where does one find John Anti-Cheat? Well, I'm on the North American server, so if you're
What
on
I
the North
can
American
suggest
servers,
to
that's
you
kind of your
is that
highest chance
maybe you just stop
of running
feeding
into
your
me.
cat.
Hello, Valkyrie, welcome
What I
in.
can suggest to you
Follow
is
Savannah Club and
maybe you just stop
Useless
feeding
Dom
your cat.
and Zaku. I appreciate the follows. Welcome in, big boy. Something that always confuses you about beastly pirates is that when you board their ship to say hello, they often attack you. You do not understand why. I mean, to be fair, they are pirates,
What I can
so
suggest to you
some are a
is
little
that
bit more unruly
maybe you
than
just
others. I
stop
mean, I
feeding your
myself consider
What I
myself a
can
sophisticated
suggest to
pirate,
you
a
is that
gentleman pirate.
maybe you just stop feeding your cat.
Unfortunately, not all pirates are
What I
like that.
can suggest
Not all
to
pirates
you
are me.
is that
I'm looking for the follow
maybe you just
Clumsy
stop feeding your
Apples,
What I can
Leon
suggest to
Bug,
you is that
I don't
maybe
even
you
know if
just
I'm
stop
saying these
feeding
right.
your
I'm
cat.
butchering them. It's my name, thank you for the follow. Have you tried Red Dead yet? I have over 1,000 hours on Red Dead roleplay. I've hardly played the actual game. Yeah. And I always played, like, goofy characters. If
What
you
I
go into
can
my,
suggest to
shorts
you
on my
is
my
that
YouTube channel, thank you for the
maybe
90
you just
bits,
stop feeding your
useless Dom.
cat.
You can see, like, some old Red Dead clips. Have you seen the one guy named John who catches cheaters?
What I can suggest
No, I
to
don't think
you
I have seen him.
is
It sounds
that
interesting, though.
maybe you just stop feeding your cat. What I can suggest to you is that maybe you just stop feeding your
Greetings.
cat. What I can
I'm here to conduct
suggest
an
to you
inspection.
is that
Gotta make sure you
maybe you just
gentlemen
stop
are not
feeding your
disgusting
cat.
cheaters. God, y'all are going crazy with the follows. That alert's going off. Thank you for the follows. The 3 people that followed. I may need to
What I
change the
can
alert
suggest to you
so it's not
is
so
that
loud.
maybe you just stop feeding your cat.
Anybody home? Maybe they're down under.
What I can suggest to you is that maybe you just stop feeding your cat.
Hello, Mr. Moose Woos and Big Sharky. Don't worry, I'll come on down. I think I know where you gentlemen are. I'll be there momentarily. Oh, they know who I am. Yeah, stop feeding the cat, goddamn. Don't you gentlemen worry. I'm on my way down. Maybe. Yeah, this is so epic. Yeah, I need to change it. It's my follow alert on Twitch. Thank you for the 5 bits, big boy. I appreciate it. What are your hobbies, John?
What
Other
I
than
can
saving
suggest to you
servers?
is that maybe you just stop feeding your cat.
Video games, editing. Thank you for the 30 bits, I appreciate it. Don't you worry, I'm almost here.
Yeah,
It's a very,
he's TikTok all day
very
long.
slow elevator. It takes a minute to get down.
Rolls on deck laughing.
Hello there, gentlemen. Now I'm here to make sure that you all are not disgusting, filthy cheaters. My God, I must say you are quite stinky, Mr. Big Shark. We got Mr. Moose Woos. I see you've got your Twitch drop machete. Beautiful. Now, you gentlemen would have happened to be disgusting cheaters now, wouldn't you?
What I can suggest to you
hiding
is that
away in the
maybe you just stop feeding your
Reaper's
cat.
hideout.
What I can suggest to you is that maybe you just stop feeding your cat.
My God, I need to stand up. You are very smelly, sir. Very
Wait.
stinky. Now, you, sir, I do need to check and make sure that you don't smell like a cheater, so we're gonna be digging in here a little bit, just get a little... That was a good sniff right there. I will say, you also don't smell like a filthy cheater. Usually cheaters have a bit of that, it's a bit of a League of Legends player stench.
I
It's
love
kinda
you,
what you'll
John
pick up when you're
Anti-Cheat. I
smelling
hope you live a
cheater.
long and prosperous
So
life.
I'm not really
Good man.
smelling that. I'm just smelling burnt toast. Maybe some burning flesh. That could be because we're down here, to be honest, but it is a very overwhelming stench of, burnt. Which luckily is not the stench of a filthy rotten cheater, so... I'm just gonna get you marked down here, Mr. Moose Woos, as not a disgusting cheater. They are filthy, just not cheaters. Also, thank you for the gifts, the 5 Minecraft gifts, Dara Tarts, and the Roses, Old Jenkins, and Toaster Bath. Welcome back, Lulu. Ah, welcome back, Mr. Shark. Now, do you gentlemen have a third crewmate? You do have a brig, which usually means 3 crew members.
He just joined.
Oh, he just joined. He's up there. Alright, well, what do you say we go say hi to him? Ah, there's the lever. We usually don't have to go up.
We are down
Kinda
here.
just up here places. Ah, thank you for the stretch, Rudin. Ugh. Your brother might be a cheater then? He may be. He may be. You think Rare will be giving me a promotion anytime soon? Once they accept me to Sea of Thieves partner, I'll consider that a promotion. How do you identify a cheater? Usually by the cheats. That's usually how I can tell. The cheats are pretty obvious.
No, there's not,
You know
huh?
when someone's cheating.
Stay here, huh?
Ah, there he is. Ladini. Sounds Italian. Now, you wouldn't happen to be a disgusting, filthy
What I can
cheater,
suggest
would
to
ya,
you
Mr.
is that
Ladini?
maybe you just
No.
stop feeding your cat.
Good.
Ah,
Now, you wouldn't happen to be lying, though, would you?
Nah.
What I can suggest to you
Now, I'm gonna
is
give you a
that
little sniff here, just to
maybe you
make
just
sure you
stop
don't
feeding
smell
your
like a
cat.
disgusting cheater. We're just gonna dig in there a little bit and just stuff.
what I can suggest to you is that maybe you just stop
I
feeding your
must say,
cat.
you are
rolls on
quite
deck laughing.
filthy smelling. Very filthy. You don't smell like a cheater. I'm happy to report that.
I
But you
wonder
do
if
smell
we're on
like
TikTok,
ass, I'm
soon
gonna be
to
honest.
XD.
Wow.
You need to probably take a shower, sir.
I'm gonna go
What
take
I
a shower in
can
this lava over
suggest to
here.
you
You know,
is
that's
that
not a bad way of
maybe you just
cleansing
stop feeding your
the
cat.
stench. Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
he's in a better place now. Alright, let me get that written down for this man. Gotta make sure Rare knows he's not a disgusting cheater. Alright. Well, you gentlemen stay safe out there.
This is
I
a
gotta
real
get back to
man.
hunting
Ha, ha, ha.
cheaters, so Godspeed. You gotta slowly walk away. Hello, Andrew. Welcome in.
Ha 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 ha.
That was
TFA,
the
ha,
twist.
ha.
Yeah, just a little bit. Is John considered cheating if the cheats are in the game made by the devs? I'm guessing you mean exploits. Exploits are not cheating. Cheating are like modifications to the game injected into the game. So external. If it's an exploit, that's like an in-game exploit, that's not the same as cheating. That's like a whole different category. You're at 2,200 out of 55,000. Hey, best of luck. Welcome in, Michael Parker. I'm doing pretty good. Oh, I see. They're shooting themselves over. Almost got him. Godspeed, gentlemen. You stay safe out there. You're not gonna call your kid John? John Anti-Cheat will be his first
What I
name.
can suggest
Good
to
choice.
you is
Good
that
choice.
maybe
Think
you
of the
just
follow
stop
Booty
feeding your
Eater.
cat.
Wild, man. Oh, you heard I finally learned self-defense.
What I can
yeah,
suggest to you
we did
is
kill a
that
pirate. We
maybe
did
you
kill a
just stop
pirate in the
feeding your
most
cat.
recent short. In all fairness, yeah, it was self-defense. He was very aggressively attacking me, both verbally and physically, so I felt it was necessary to dispose of him. But yeah. God damn, there are ships everywhere. There's a brig over there. I don't know if that's the same brig we've inspected. We've inspected, I think, 2 brigs today, but we'll go over. We'll see. Any tips for a newbie? Have fun. If you got people to play with, it's a lot more fun. Sea of Thieves is definitely a game to play with friends. Don't take it too seriously. Kinda have fun with the experience, even if you do lose, because part of the game is sinking and losing. You know, you're gonna feel a lot better if you're a good sport about it. That's kind of my best advice. What's up? Good night, y'all. Stay anti-cheating. Yeah, take it easy, Yummy Protein. I appreciate you watching. You're not getting the date with John. I am. Well, it is a 500,000 channel point redeem to have a grub dinner with John Anti-Cheat, so best of luck, I say to you. Where's that? Yeah, there's like somewhere over here. I'm kind of losing it because of the fog. You watch all my vids, any chance you can play with me one day? I get way too many requests of people wanting to play with me, and unfortunately there are a lot of people out there that are malicious. Like, not even from letting viewers join me. I've joined an open crew, just like a generic open crew, when my servers were having issues. And cheaters somehow got into the open crew and started just like verbally harassing me and stuff, so. And then crashed the server. You know, even if I was to allow viewers to join me, like, it's just asking for little shitters to come in here and just start causing problems, so. Yeah. The only people that I let join me are just people I've known for a long time that I trust, which are usually just a couple content creators I know, or like really close friends. Like Jonathan, I've known Jonathan for like 11 to 12 years now, so, you know. I am pretty famous, you're not wrong about that. Everyone your show's on. John's hunting, everyone be quiet. You may live in the UK, but you may start going to North American servers just so you have a chance of being in your presence. I mean, yeah, if you are on North American servers, you have a chance of running into me. That is... yeah, that's the guys we just inspected. Okay. Where's that ship that I saw over here? Let me climb the crow's nest. I know I saw a brig somewhere this way. Unless they dived. They could have done an hourglass dive. Have you ever met somebody that uses cheats to help people? No. I've ran into 2 chill cheaters that weren't, like, just trying to kill me, or weren't being little shitters. Oh, there's a galleon over there. I'll go to the galleon. I don't know what happened to the brig that was over here, but I'll take a galleon any day of the week. Hell yeah. Let's, let me make sure I know which way I'm going, so I don't get lost again. That is
What I
directly
can suggest to you is
northwest,
that
give or take.
maybe you just stop feeding
Oh.
your cat.
Thank you for the follow, Pump Dean. Hey John, love your TikToks, they're so relaxing. I wouldn't quite describe my own TikToks as relaxing. Most of them are people trying to kill me or
What I
goofing
can
around.
suggest to you
I mean, I'm
is
glad
that
you enjoy them.
maybe you just
I
stop
think that's the
feeding
first
your
time
cat.
somebody said that my TikToks are relaxing, but hey. I'm glad you enjoy them. Welcome in. What's your profile picture? It is the Megamind No Bitches face. But I, like, in Photoshop, turned it into my character. Whenever I make a character for anything, I always give them white hair.
What I can
and then
suggest
yellow
to
eyes
you
if I can.
is that maybe
so yeah,
you just stop feeding your cat.
That's what the profile picture is. As you can tell. I have green eyes for this beautiful man's. A little bit hard to change your eye color with CDs, but what time is it for you? It is almost 10 p.m. Are you a teacher? I'm 21 years old. I'm not a teacher. Also, teaching is the last thing I would ever want to do. Terrible pay. Not my forte. I don't want to deal with children. Yes, I am in America. Yep. You should do audiobooks because when people fall asleep listening to something, it can be buried in their brain. I can't speak. Hello? Buried in their brains, like slurring my words for some reason. Buried in their brains. So if you
What I
make
can
audiobooks, you can
suggest
convince
to you
cheaters to
is
not
that
cheat by speaking to them
maybe
while
you
they
just
sleep.
stop feeding your cat.
So the only issue with that is, I imagine most cheaters probably don't watch my content or don't like to listen to my voice. Oh, this is a grapple gun. You can pull you around. Is that John anti-cheat? That it is. You have
what
hobbies,
I can
Mr.
suggest to
John.
you is that
Video games
maybe
and
you
editing.
just stop feeding your cat.
Like, content creation is basically my hobby. I mean, other than watching movies or TV shows, playing video games, and editing. Those are kind of my only hobbies. I don't really have any other hobbies.
What I can suggest to you is that maybe you just stop feeding your cat.
You can follow Kami Zerg and Akamono TV and Dark Aaron. How long do you normally stream for? Usually 3 hours. I don't know why you're asking, Kuba. I feel like you probably know this, but yeah, 3 hours usually. So, I got about, like, an hour and 40 left.
What I can
You like
suggest
Christopher
to
Nolan
you
movies?
is that
I like
maybe you just
some
stop feeding your
Christopher
cat.
Nolan movies. Interception is good. Or Inception, not Interception. Inception is good. His, the time one that he did was not very good. I forget what it's called. I don't know if I've seen any other Christopher Nolan movies. I think it's just Inception. I think that's the only one I've seen. The only notable one that I remember, I would say, is Inception. Yeah, take it easy, Big Crispy. Or that's Jock Crispy. I take your head out. Oh, I see. You're saying good day as a greeting. I thought you meant good day as you're leaving. It's going pretty good. Oh, I see you. Man, I need to stop reading messages that are referring to ones above them. Welcome in, Oz Ivan Mullet from Australia. Oh yeah. I've now realized that Crispy was talking to the person above them. No, it should be fine. That's close enough. I don't mind getting broadside. Let me just, give myself a view. Greetings! I'm here to conduct an inspection. Oh, is anybody home? Y'all are filling up with water down here. I'll get you some buckets. Sir, are you solo? Are you by yourself on this galleon? Oh, there we go. You're all repaired up now. Hello there, Mr. Pilot Lockett, 450. Now, I do need to know, sir, would you happen to be a disgusting cheater by chance? Mr. Pilot Lockett, 450. It's a very groovy man. Sir, that is very rude.
Hey, yo, John, where you at?
Sir, I just repaired your vessel. There's no way to treat a man that helped you.
Oh, my bad, my bad.
Hello there, gentlemen. Long time no see. Sir, that is very rude.
Like, why are you trying to stuff at like, you know you're trying to kill our ship.
Sir,
Oh, he's not.
I
Leave
have
him
not
alone.
done
Leave him the
anything
fuck
to
alone.
hurt you, sir. I just
I know
repaired
who you
your
are.
vessel.
This is a TikToker.
Thank you for defusing the situation. Alright,
Yeah,
Mr.
no problem.
Roblox Savage,
problem.
would
Welcome
you
to our
happen to be cheating by chance?
What I can
Yeah, this guy
suggest
cheated
to
on
you
here. I don't know where he at.
is that
But we
You
do
said
have a
there
cheater.
Stop
was a
feeding
man
your
cheating.
cat.
Is that what you said?
Oh no, there's a cheater here. There's a cheater here.
Oh.
I don't know where he at though.
Okay. Would he happen to be part of your crew, or was this just a random man that appeared?
Yeah, he's part of our crew.
Oh. Then would it happen to be Mr. Pilot Lockett, 450?
No, it's not Pilot Lockett. Nope.
Oh, okay.
It's one of the island. So if you want to go kill him, I mean, it's up to you.
I won't
Well,
kill
I
you,
just
won't
need
kill
to
you.
make sure he's not cheating, you know. And if he is, I'll make sure to send him to the corporeal realm. I don't quite do killing, but I will banish him.
Oh, here he is right here. This is the guy.
You mean this man
Right
that
here.
was just murdered like
Yeah, this guy
3
right
seconds
here.
ago?
I said sorry.
Yeah, he was TP'ing earlier.
Oh, so you were teleporting. Are you gonna refute these
No,
claims,
I-
Mr. Red 10?
Isn't it sus?
No, wait, I just
You're
joined
TPing.
you dummy.
What do we have here?
I mean,
Little
most
cheater.
cheaters are typically
Repeat it
new
again.
to the game.
Can you hear me?
Well, I mean, are you a cheater?
I'm a nigger.
I mean, I'm not gonna harm you, but I can't say the same for the gentlemen of the brig. They act as they feel according.
I tell you, dog. Where's your fucking nigger dog?
Yo, what's your TikTok again? I forgot it. I'm not gonna lie.
So I'm just here to make
Not-
sure you're not cheating.
Repair the ship.
No, I see you on TikTok, bro. But what's your
Hear me?
TikTok?
Are
I
they
think you might be
sinking?
confusing me, sir, with somebody else.
No,
Ain't
I
no
seen
way
you
we're
on TikTok before. Wait,
sinking.
hold on. Let me see.
Yo, you guys are
You know,
sinking right now.
some people do confuse me with a man by the name John, but I'm not John.
John Anti-Cheater. The
Well, it's
cheater.
closer. It's close. But like it's weak. That is not me. You see, I'm from northern eastern country.
John Pork?
Not
John
working on pork. It is more blood.
No way.
Well, they sound very similar to people that you know of, but it is slightly different. You know? I'll be alright there, sir.
Hold on, check laughing.
Hey, my friend asked you something, I think. He said, can you post him saying the N-word?
Well, no, sir. You will no longer be with us for saying that. He's going to be sent to the corporeal realm, as they say.
Yo, I think that guy was messing with your shit, by the way, so I just want to let you know.
That is alright. I don't care what happens to us. But I just need to make sure that you gentlemen are not filthy cheaters.
Yeah, I know you,
That
man.
would be
That guy,
very bad if
you
you
he's
were
the
filthy
cheater.
cheaters.
You nigger. You nigger right there.
Well, it
You
looks
nigger.
like that man is no longer going to be with us. I will be alright today.
Oh, he's messing up your guys' shit. Yo.
I have
what
a
the
new
hell?
vessel. I do not need that vessel. Roses aren't a spree, goddamn. I got a new vessel. I'm going over here. I'm taking the Skelly ship. Yeah, yeah. Time to dip. What's happening right here? One guy was spamming slurs, so he's gonna get banned. That's good. That's getting sent in. Hello, Alex. Welcome in. And Nolan. Do you have a brother named Matt? I do have brothers, but not any named Matt. Yeah, that's what we're doing. I'm gonna just scuttle my ship. You know, I'm gonna scuttle to Nusi. We don't need to be here anyways. We've inspected, probably most of the ships here. His parents must be disappointed in him. No, they are. They definitely are. No question. Definitely are. Also, thanks for the Galaxy pizza. I appreciate it. And the rose, Derek, and the heart, by Kubik. He's definitely white? Probably. Most likely. If not, regardless, still shouldn't be calling people the N-word. Especially in a game that is, has a lot of kids in it, so, yeah. It's against the, TOS, so that's getting reported. Why does that matter? Well, it really doesn't.
What I can suggest to you
That's why I'm
is
explaining to the chatter
maybe
that
you just
mentioned
stop
that.
feeding your cat.
Thank you, Kevin. Welcome in. And thank you, Redemption. I don't... Brother, you're just gonna get spammed
What I
or
can
timed out. I
suggest
don't know
to
what
you
that means.
is that maybe you just stop feeding your cat.
Don't spam in the TikTok chat. You're just gonna get timed out. What happened? People were, or a guy was spamming slurs, so we're dipping on that. We're not sticking around for that. I'm not trying to get banned on TikTok or anything because people can't behave, you know. I will be adding that to the counter though. How do you get the sword? If you mean the Twitch drop sword, you just gotta watch the stream, and you'll get drop rewards. We kill him for you? Hey, go for it. By all
What I
means,
can
go for it.
suggest to
Sharky.
you is that
Honestly, I should have
maybe
probably
you just
killed him
stop
myself,
feeding your cat.
so he
What I
stopped
can
ruining
suggest
the
to you
inspection.
is that
I mean,
maybe you just stop feeding your cat.
I just leave whenever people are spamming slurs. Like, it ruins the moment for everybody, so it's kind of hard. I tried ignoring it in case he just did it once or twice, and we could just ignore it, but he just kept spamming it, so it's not even worth sticking around. If you ruin the experience, I'm just gonna leave. Like, I'm not gonna put up with that. Not worth the risk. Does your stream give rewards? On Twitch, for today and tomorrow, they have Twitch drops, so by watching my Twitch stream, you can get in-game cosmetics on Sea of Thieves, just today and tomorrow. Yeah, there's probably a bit of stream delay. TikTok's not the greatest. If you want less stream delay, you can watch me on, Twitch. I'm live on Twitch right now. It's gonna generally just be running much better for streams. He knew you made videos. Was he trying to get reported? I don't know. I really could not tell you why people feel the need to spam slurs. If I had to guess, they just want attention. I guess their parents didn't give them enough love. Who knows? What's up, Alex? I see you're
What I can
begging
suggest
John,
to
please.
you
What's
is
going
that
on?
maybe you just stop feeding your cat. What I can suggest to you
Yeah, of
is
course,
that
Duckling.
maybe you just stop feeding your cat.
Thank you for the follow, Maddie, and the winner. Also, are you joining, Jonathan? If you're still here. Can you be on my server? If you're on North American servers, then it's possible to get into my server. I mean, there's no way to, like, specifically join somebody's server, but there's a chance you could end up in my server. It's not letting me invite Jonathan, which is weird. You want to join? Well, if you want to join my server, you just gotta sail the seas on North American servers, and there's a chance you'll run into me. Jonathan Cheat versus John Anti-Cheat. Well, Jonathan is my associate that sometimes shows up. I think he's trying to join because he's on
What I can
Sea of Thieves.
suggest to you is that
it just won't let me
maybe
invite
you
him.
just stop feeding your cat. What I can suggest to you.
What
is
about
that
teabagging?
Maybe you just stop.
Some
feeding
kid
your
teabagged
cat.
you in Fortnite like 4 years ago. Did you like hunt him down or something? Like what? What do you want me to do about that? I don't care if somebody teabagged you in Fortnite. I'm a cheater hunter. I'm not gonna defend your honor. Can you say it's a temporary setback? It's a momentary loss. Are we talking about people spamming slurs, or what are we talking about specifically as a setback or momentary
What I
loss?
can suggest to you is that maybe
What you gotta do when
stop
you run into
feeding your
John
cat.
Sheet?
What
I'm
I
gonna get him
can
banned.
suggest to you
I'm gonna banish
is
him to
that
the corporeal realm.
maybe you just stop feeding
The
your
last
cat.
guys were not mutes. Let me get another prediction going for Twitch. Thank you for the follows, everybody who's
You did not
following
have
on
to do
Twitch.
that. You knew you did not
Hey,
have
thank
to
you
do
for the
that.
Prime subscription,
How could
Chris.
you?
I appreciate it.
Can you live with?
What I can suggest to you
John
is
Ben?
that
Yeah?
maybe you
If
just
you're a
stop
cheater,
feeding
you're
your
gonna
cat.
get banned. I think I have a cheat. Can you expel it from my soul? Well, if you're trying to get rid of your cheats, you could try uninstalling Sea of Thieves, you know? And maybe just uninstalling the cheats from Sea
What
of
I
Thieves.
can
That might be a
suggest to
good
you
idea.
is that
Good way to cleanse your
maybe
soul.
you just stop feeding your cat.
I think I would follow Red Angel and Sneak Bowmaster. TikTok chat's spamming bad stuff. It is. Stop feeding your chat. You need mods. I don't have many mods. You're not wrong about that. I'm not seeing anything. Are there messages that need to be blocked? 'Cause I'm not seeing anything. What's the job that you do? I hunt cheaters. Hello there, Jonathan. You have your mask on, by the way. You may want to take the balaclava off. Go to Fort of Fortune and tuck on it. Oh, well, that's for the damned, and we will be going over there after this inspection.
I'm also in the corporeal room.
Ah, yes, I will be there soon, maybe. We'll see. You may have to just, like, mute me or something, because I may forget to mute myself.
Oh, it's all good.
What I can suggest to you.
Yeah, Bug Sensei
that
is my Twitch channel.
maybe you just stop
It's not
feeding your
spelled
cat.
that way. It's all one word and Bug Sensei with 2 eyes. It's the same as my my TikTok channel. Greetings. Anybody home? I'd like to inspect the crew of this vessel and make sure they're not cheaters. Oh. Well, would you look at that, Jonathan? We got ourselves a free robo.
I think we got a free.
Hell yeah. We're so fancy now. We got 2 vessels. How do you know if they're cheating? I can usually tell by their, the cheats. What's your profile picture from? My profile picture is from, Megamind. It's the Megamind No Bitches face, and I turned it into my character in Photoshop. There we go. Horse cam win. What? What do you mean horse cam win? I don't have a horse. Department of
What I can
Transportation. Sorry for
suggest to
spamming.
you
Oh, okay.
is
Yeah,
that
I didn't. No, that's what that's
maybe you just
standing
stop
for.
feeding your cat. What I can suggest to you
Yeah, into the
is that
corporeal realm. Hello, my
maybe
boy.
you just stop feeding your cat.
Hello, father. Oh.
Well, I don't think I'm your father, but I mean, I might be.
Dad?
Did you lose your father at some point?
Yeah, a while ago.
Well, that sucks.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he's me, though. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, we're looking... I mean, to be honest, you look older than me. Also, you're... What are you doing, Chief?
Are they not
That
here?
is a rock.
No.
What I
There's no rock
can
there.
suggest to you
Brother, I just saved
is
this
that
from rock and
maybe you
land.
just stop feeding your cat.
Don't see a rock. There's no rock there.
So, I will stand on it. Do you see this right
I
here
don't-
that
I
we were
don't
going
see a
straight
rock.
for?
You see? I'm swimming right through it. It's fine. See? There's
This
nothing
motherfucker
stopping
just
us.
went around it. Okay.
Which
Third
is
horse
exactly
can
what we
win.
would do.
John, I think I see some cheaters at Port Merrick. You should hurry over before they leave. Well, why don't you go over there and report them yourself? Just saying. I mean, we are on the opposite side of the server, so even if we were on your server, it's gonna be a minute till we get there. Also, go towards the big skull. That's where we're going.
Where's the big skull? Oh,
Yep.
there, big skull.
Alright,
big.
then for the follow B-dubs, let me catch up on chat, which I'm very behind on. You'd say it was a mute, wouldn't you agree? I'll refund the prediction for this one, because they scuttled. We'll just refund that one. You went right through, yeah. It's like it was never there. You play on console, but never suspected anyone of cheating before. You just assume you're bad. If you're on console-only servers, you're not gonna run into cheaters, because you can't cheat on console. But if you're on cross-platform and you're playing with PC players, you may run into a cheater. TikTok chat is soaring. Yeah, I'm not able to really keep up with it. I am on Twitch, yeah, Baylor Berry. If people are like spamming shit, bad shit in TikTok chat, just like at their name, or just like let me know. Just yell at me. And I'll fix it. I'll ban them or mute them or whatever. It's a lot to keep up with. And yeah, I don't have very many mods. So, just yell at me if somebody's being bad. You bet the big red skull's actually cheater in disguise? Well, this is the, Fort of the Damned, which has to be started by a player, so... It's most likely a player and potentially a cheater over there. John, have you sailed the 7 seas? I mean, I have almost 1,600 hours on this game, so I would say I've most definitely sailed the 7 seas of the Sea of Thieves. Man, I'm fucking rhyming out here, like Dr. Seuss. Sailing the 7 seas of the Sea of Thieves.
Goddamn, write a book over here.
Oh yeah.
One fish, two fish, red fish, blue
I
fish.
do see a sloop.
Oh?
It's,
Is it a cheater?
I mean, who's to say? It's south-southwest. See it out there?
Yeah, I see it. Mm-hmm.
Say that's our target. Mr. John is in need of mods.
Captain.
That I am, and I have trust issues, so that's why I don't have many mods.
Hello, I am said mod.
Yeah. Jonathan is my best mod. Keep up the good work, you're doing great duty. Hey, I'll do my best. And I got even more help now. What if a cheater has anti-John anti-cheats?
What?
Then, that's a galleon. Hold on.
Really? It looked like
There's
a
a
sloop.
galleon to our left. They even got a, look at them, they got a
What the
Reaper
fuck?
chest
Yeah,
on
there
them.
they are.
Oh my, oh no, okay. For a second I
No,
thought
that's a skelly ship, isn't it?
no, that's a player ship. That's 100%.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
No, I was looking further left, 90 degrees.
Oh yeah, that's a skeleton ship over there. Like bug spray. I don't think bug spray is gonna stop me. Honestly, the only way to stop me is if I physically cannot play the game, which some cheaters do have cheats to stop me from physically playing the game.
What did that sloop do?
In that case, I will do my best to, you know, ban them / deal with them to the best of my ability. That's really all I can say
What I
about that.
can suggest to
Hope to meet you one day.
is that
Hey, you just might.
maybe you just stop feeding your cat. What
What's
I
the
can
decal of your
suggest
ship?
to you
It is
that maybe you
Hunters,
just stop
or
feeding
not
your
Hunter's
cat.
Call.
What I can
It is from
suggest
Hunter's
to
Call,
you
but the killer
is
whale
that
set,
maybe you just stop feeding
and
your
I
cat.
need to remove. I gotta remove this sound alert to make people are following me. The
What I
amount of
can
times I've heard
suggest to you
what I can
is that
suggest to you is maybe you
maybe
stop
you just
feeding
stop
your cat
feeding your
over and
cat.
over.
What I can
I
suggest to you
I need to turn it
is
off.
that maybe you just stop
did that
feeding
sloop
your
do?
cat. What I
Alright,
can
sorry
suggest
guys,
to
but
you
no more
is that
spamming. We gotta
maybe
turn
you
that
just stop
off.
feeding your cat.
Where is it at? Oh god. I'm not even on the
I don't
right
see
thing.
the sloop
I'm
anymore.
Oh, it's there.
I'm blind.
You might be. Just a little bit.
Oh, there it is. It's behind the island. Found it.
I love you, John Antich, following. Hey, I appreciate it. Are you a cheater? Does it look like I'm a cheater? I'll let you answer that one for yourself. Alright, let's see. Don't worry, you will be here soon. I just need to remove this.
There.
Let me...
They get stuck in the rocks?
No, they're just sitting there. They got their thing up. Alright. Okay, cool.
Have at it.
We're good. There is no longer a sound alert, and I'll add one later, so that way I'm not getting spammed every time somebody follows. Welcome in, B Money. You have to ban Duckling. Is that somebody in chat? Who is that? Or is this like a cheater?
Duckling is a spammer. People are saying that in your chat.
And Twitch or TikTok?
The people are saying
Both.
Duckling is spamming on
Oh, on
TikTok.
both? And TikTok, okay. I'm not seeing it on either. That's the thing.
I'm not seeing him.
Okay.
How do I enter mod?
Also, here's your face reveal. Look at that beautiful face. I know, my monocle's amazing. Remember to follow, your Rock the Dragon. We didn't start prediction. Let me get prediction going. Yeah, let me see. I'm not seeing a Duckling person, so... Now this guy's a spammer.
Rub your penis on cheese.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
he's
blocked.
been saying that for a while. How do I view your
Oh, whoops.
moderation settings? Here we go.
There we go.
Moderators. Nope. Comment.
Raid the skeleton ship? Well, this isn't a skeleton ship. This is a player ship. We're just kinda chilling here. Oh,
Oh
the
shit, the
galleon's
galley's shooting that up.
Alright. Let me cut on over. Hello there, sir. Hello there, gentlemen. Now, I need to make sure you gentlemen are not disgusting cheaters by chance. Would you happen to be cheating? Mr. Pillar Rider? Now, what about Mr. Dock Tower? Are you a filthy cheater by chance, Mr. Dock Tower? I'm just kinda hiding behind this man. He's not trying to kill me. I can see the bloodlust in your eyes, Mr. Dock Tower. My god, you look like beer and iron sight. Look at that beautiful specimen. God damn.
My friend, why are you doing this? I've shown you no harm.
Sir, there is no need for that. Now what about you, Mr. Cosmic? Would you happen to be a cheater by chance? Just gotta know for my records. I see that little aggressive nose shank. Sir, please calm down. We're trying to have a conversation here. Alright. I don't know what's going on over there. But, I'm gonna get this written down. I'm gonna get my findings written down for Rare.
Hello.
And then I do need to make sure your fourth crew member is not a cheater. Which we'll get to. I'm just gonna get this, written down. I think he might be trying to ravage my ship right now. I'm hearing a lot of cannon fire. Yeah, I'm being told by my associate that your crewmate is very angry for some reason. I'll be right back.
For all this cannon fire.
Excuse me, sir. What is the meaning of this? We're having a civil conversation and inspection over on the galleon. Sir. Excuse me, sir. Sir. Sir, we are not in Britain. Please put the knife down. Sir. Excuse me, sir. 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 Sir, can you please stop shivving me? This is very rude. Sir. I don't like being shivved.
Yeah, what's up? Hold on. You're kind of quiet.
No, sir. Are you gonna cooperate?
I don't think he's gonna cooperate.
I don't think he's gonna cooperate either.
But he did leave us without a vessel.
Did
And he did
indeed
give
leave
us
us
one in return.
That he did. Alright, let's set sail. We got ourselves a new company vessel. Oh yeah.
Underway. Do we need anything from in there?
No, we'll be fine. It's okay. They're preoccupied. I think we know for...
Oh,
and they just got cracked. Now that is a level of unlucky. Let's just sit outside and just like go inspect them.
Okay.
I kinda just want to chill and watch. I wanna see how they fare. They got a skeleton ship and a kraken on them. Alright.
They got
Let's just come back to Discord here. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna watch this. This is just unlucky for them and funny as shit. Well, they were not mutes. There we go. The Kraken's a cheater. Well, if he's a cheater, this is the one time I will, not stop a cheater. This is entertainment right here. No, one of them, the fourth guy, he was part of their crew. He wasn't a mute.
Ah, so the one that was...
Ah, welcome back, sir.
Hello again.
How you doing?
You
No,
guys
this
did
is
enjoy the
the
show with us?
occupant of the sloop here. No, we're just watching that.
We're watching chaos unfold.
Yeah. They did try
we were on a
sinking
rowboat
you,
in the middle of
but-
that.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Yeah, we made sure they didn't sink your fine vessel here. Oh, they did sink ours, but that's okay.
They were very hostile.
Yeah, of course. Now, while we're here, would you gentlemen happen to be cheaters by chance?
No, we're not cheating. Okay, wait, that sounds suspicious.
Good. It does sound a little bit suspicious here. I'll just give you a good sniff and make sure you don't smell like a cheater. We'll just go. Yeah, that's a good sniff. You don't really smell like a cheater. You do smell a little salty. Kind of like
No, we're just talking
ocean-esque, but yeah, not quite the stench of a cheater. You smell anything from the other man, Jonathan? Smell anything?
He smelled fine. He smelled fine.
That's good.
Thank you.
We're just gonna get this written down so Rare knows you're not cheaters. We did inspect most of that galleon, so I at least know 3 of the 4 men on that very unfortunate galleon aren't cheating. The 4th one might be. He was very aggressive, very angry. What's going on, John? Oh, you know, we're doing our inspections. We're watching this poor galleon get eviscerated by a kraken. We're having a good time.
Oh yeah.
Alright. Well, time to go back to watching the show.
What are the
Now,
odds
hear
that
me
you
out,
get
gentlemen.
skellied and
This would be the perfect opportunity to go tuck on that galleon. They're distracted, they're busy. Might be able to pull off some sneaky little tucks. Think of it like 100 bits, Maddie.
That does sound like a pretty good idea.
That is a really good idea.
Matter of fact, we'll join you. I mean, we don't have a ship anyway, so we gotta return to it one way or the other.
Amazing.
Alright, let's roll out.
oh shit,
The
there's a road in
squad's
there.
moving out.
Oh my god, it's dark as hell in here. I
Yeah,
can't
you
see
gotta,
shit.
you gotta stay above water. Let me... No, 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 no. Oh, should you watch on TikTok or Twitch? Twitch is gonna be a lot better, quality-wise and whatnot. That's... Kraken's in the way of me. Move it, Kraken. Oh, there we go. Bum 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 bum. Getting a little sneaky in here. Let me get rid of this guy. Let's get rid of that dude. Alright. This is cinema. You must sleep now, you will dream of my adventures and heroism. Yeah, take it easy, Jayware. I appreciate you watching. Okay, deny those, deny those, deny those. You caught John cheating the other day. I highly doubt that.
You're a cuck.
Was that? Was that one of the Tuckers that said that? Uh-oh, nothing to see here. Can we go on a date? No. Hello, Mr. Zuckles. Welcome in. I guess I might as well, unmute myself from Discord.
Dude, they walked right past us.
Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't. I'm very, like, in the open.
You are very out in the open.
Yeah. Hey, welcome in, VX Dice. I probably said that wrong, but welcome in. Also, thank you for the follows, Butter and Next Gen of Style. Get your popcorn here, popcorn, enjoy the show. Yeah, we're just chilling.
Yeah,
I don't know where those other two guys went.
I don't know. I wonder if they even made it onto the boat.
I mean, I'm pretty sure one of them was the one that just called them a curse word.
Oh.
Unless that was one of the crew members of this ship, but somebody just goes, "You're a cunt," randomly. So, I don't know who it was, but it was somebody. You'll take 20.
So I think you're backwards.
Pirates don't
Yeah, you're
question
back.
chests above the board. True, true. You find any cheaters? No cheaters yet. You thought he said cuck? He could have said that. Those are two very similar sounding words. He may have said that. I think I just misheard him. Oh, he's moving loot around. Uh-oh. They might find us. Go sit in the chair. That would be funny. We just kill in the chair.
Should I go sit? I'm tempted to go sit in the chair.
I think I'm gonna go do it in a second. No, I'm gonna go sit in the chair. This is my ship now.
John, did you know if a cheater is cheating, the cheater is using cheats to be a cheater whilst cheating?
Will this be posted on YouTube? Who knows? It might.
Depends on how funny it is.
We'll see how long it takes them to notice. I am the boss. Oh, the Kraken's back.
Is that another Kraken?
Either they went back into the ground.
Damn. Did someone just come in here?
Yeah, that's one of the Tuckers. We're just like chilling, dude.
He's on the bed. I see him over there.
Huh. Must have been the wind. Yeah, they're fighting the Kraken right now, dude. Oh, you knew my YouTube when it was Sea of Thieves stereotypes. Nice.
John
You plan
the
on doing
cheater
more of
stole
those?
my
Maybe
lungs.
cheater stereotypes. I've actually been working on one. Yeah, I've been working on a new one. It's been a while since I made more of those, but that's cool that you've been following me for that one, or at least knew of me for that one. Welcome into school, Hudson. Also, if anybody wants to join the Discord, here's the Discord link in chat. You see these stereotype compilations are great. Yeah, I need to make more. It's just there's only so many stereotypes you can pull out your ass after you've done 15 parts. You know, that's kind of why I stopped making them, because I couldn't find any good clips
Release
to pair
the
up
Kraken.
with new ones, stereotypes. So that was an island that you just ran into.
Might want to be careful where you sail.
Yeah, I think you guys might need to get somebody on helm. Can we get a helm? Person on helm?
Shut up, you cunt.
I didn't hear you, sir. Could you repeat that? Then perhaps bring it up a little bit of an octave.
Cuck.
Get one more time from me, sir. One more time. I have very bad hearing. Sir, that is your crewmate. I'm right here. Do not see me.
Brother, you serious?
He's so blind.
I think that was the wrong guy.
Calm down, sir. Calm down. It's okay. They'll learn eventually.
There's no need for all this hostility.
Oh my god, dude, this
I'm
is
gonna
great.
tempt you.
Hey, don't tempt me with a good time. Now, it does seem that the Kraken is gonna be touching you before you touch me. So can we get some people on cannons? Maybe, starboard,
You know,
left
if
and
you
right
guys are gonna
side
be
cannons,
parasites,
yep.
can you come up here and help us?
Oh, there's some. So that is
You
very...
seem like you guys can handle it. Get right back to where you were. Get right back to where you were. Here it comes.
Yeah, he gave up at that point. Or he didn't see me.
My friend is getting touched by a tentacle outside.
Oh, that's unlucky.
Repeatedly.
Guys,
Sounds like a fun time.
could we maybe get some cannons and sword swipes and sniper shots on that tentacle? It may or may not be crushing one of the Tuckers, which, I mean, of course we don't want the guest of the vessel being crushed. Yeah, just maybe direct some of the aggression towards the big slime tentacle. It's a tentacle from Bad Dragon. Could be. Oh my god. Gentlemen,
my friend.
was that one of your crew members that just screamed in anguish as they fell off the vessel?
I think that was mine.
He'll be fine. It's just a flesh wound.
Probably.
Yeah, I'm sure there's nothing to worry about. Thank you for the follow, Smiles. Hello, Aiden Cope. So glad you're here to witness this tomfoolery. They must be trying to kill the Kraken, because I think they keep turning back into the,
Hey bro, if you're
Kraken
gonna be a
zone.
parasite, help us out here. Get this water out of here.
I'm very.
Well, we're here for
comfortable where I am,
moral
my good
support.
sir.
I mean, you did sink our vessel, so I don't really see much of an obligation to help you.
We are helping. We're supervising.
Yeah, I mean, we're giving call-outs.
Well, that's not very nice. What did we ever do to you?
So, you may want to worry about the Kraken instead of me. That is very rude, sir. You just killed your captain.
How could you form a mutiny?
That lasted for so long.
Disgraceful. Look what the seas have become.
Ah. Hello there. Long time no see.
Absolute heathens.
I see the Kraken took your soul. Exactly what you'd think a cheater galley would look like. Yeah. You just got done inspecting someone's fine vessel to make sure it was up to code. Was it up to code, Mr. Zuckles? I just got 2,500 gold for that. Hello, Aquaman. Welcome in. Alright. Well,
I'm still on their ship, dude. They walked right past us.
I don't think they're too far, so I could probably just come back. Have you found any cheaters yet, Mr. John? No, I don't think we've found any cheaters, unless the gentlemen on this galleon we've been tucking on are cheaters. We're kind of just having fun right now.
My good sir, there's no need for all this hostility. Put
You
away
have
the
to
guns
subscribe.
and let's have a parlay.
Oh no, you don't have to subscribe to get the drops. Just from watching the stream, you'll get the drops. Yeah, no need to subscribe. Thank you for the follows, Scrubby and
Voices on the wind.
Paveslin. Hide as a barrel next. Yeah, we'll probably do a barrel next. Or I'm just gonna go back to sitting on the chair.
I'm in the Devil's Roar right now.
That would be funny. Are the servers cross-region? The only ones that I think might be cross-region are North American servers, like west to east. Because I think I've run into some west people. But I don't believe via like countries, like European and Oceanic and such. I don't think they're cross. You'd probably have to get a VPN. Think there's a cheater on your boat? Can you inspect and make sure he isn't doing
not too bad.
or isn't
Until my
storing
ship's
his
sunk by
powers
you guys.
here?
But other than that, we're
Well,
good.
I'm sure you've seen enough of my my videos and streams. You could probably
well, one of you guys sunk it.
take some notes off of my own
Then
work
again,
and make
it
sure
was a
that
company
you're not,
vessel, so
or that he's not a
don't
cheater.
care.
Cross-reference, if you will. Think about downloading cheats just so you can talk to this guy. If you were cheating, you have the exact same chance of running into me as somebody who's not.
Hello. There's no need for all that.
Cheats don't let you get to me faster.
They finally got me, John. They took my soul.
Damn, unlucky.
Dude, they walked past me so much.
I mean, it was crazy how many times they walked past me when I was sitting in there.
You were
in their
just
chair.
in plain sight.
I love when he sword swiped his friend and then walked away. Neither of them saw me.
Yeah.
Thank you for the follow, Dixon.
I can confirm that they were not cheating.
Yeah, I think we can probably say with certainty that they're not cheating. At this point, I'm just having fun. I can't just want to go back and tuck again. Have they finally killed the Kraken, or are they still Kraken?
Yeah, they're out of the Kraken area, I think.
I mean, I think they kept going back in it. They might be trying to kill him.
I don't think they're the smartest.
To be fair, because there were so many people on their vessel, I think it was adjusting it via players and making it harder.
Ah.
Because there were so many people on the ship. Like, if we all just gathered in the bottom, it'd probably be a lot harder for them to fight it.
Kraken's ahead of us.
You have progressed to
They are
number 1
to the
gifter.
right.
Hey, good shit. I appreciate the gifts, Anthony. The Heart NZ and the Roses, Calvin, Cameron, Du Henderson. Let's see, who else is in here? Adonis is God, thank you for the GG. You now switch to Twitch? Hell yeah. Come on over. You're gonna probably have less lag and higher quality. Sometimes you wonder if this is his actual voice. This is my actual voice.
They are
Sometimes
to the right.
I become Russian man. The Russian man is real voice. The fake voice is not the Russian voice. The Russian voice is the only true voice of the real man people.
What the
Looks
fuck?
like the Russian man. What just happened?
I got launched backwards by, I think, the wind?
Exactly why? Because TikTok streaming isn't very good, if that's what you're asking. You're a huge fan, eh? Welcome in, Technical Chaos.
Wait, don't they have a Reaper chest? I can just track that, right?
They're also on the map. I think they're the tier 1 Reaper. For the follow Jace and Madhead. How were you introduced to Sea of Thieves? By this man right here. Mr. Tough.
Nuh-uh.
Yahoo.
That's a lie. Nuh-uh.
That was in like 2019 I think.
That was so fucking long ago.
Hello little man, welcome in. What's the worst type of cheaters? The ones that spam slurs. Those are the worst.
What about the ones that want attention?
They're not as bad as the ones that spam slurs. They slam slurs.
Oh, yeah,
slam
cool.
spam slurs. Is this John Anti-Cheat? It is John Anti-Cheat.
No.
No, this is actually Juan Anti-Cheat. I'm his Mexican counterpart.
Why are you hitting shit?
Well, we are in a storm.
No excuses!
Aren't the ones who yell slurs like 98% of them, and the other 2% who sound lords of slurs? Surprisingly, not all of the cheaters I've run into said slurs. It's only like 2 of them. It's probably like 2 or 3, I'd say. Give or take.
Right after this rock. Well, I guess you see the Reapers.
Yeah, I see them.
I should have.
You're gonna switch over to Twitch as well? Yeah, it's a lot higher quality. It's a lot better viewing experience. If you plan on watching, like for a long term or long, I recommend watching on Twitch. It's gonna be a lot better. Also, thank you for the gifts, the 22 bracelets. I don't know what your name is. It's just a black heart and
Stent.
whatever that other emote is.
Oh.
I don't know what that is.
What is that?
Well, thank you,
It's like
person,
a bat.
for the gifts. And the roses and the heart. Your name is X. Well, thank you, X. I appreciate it. He took your number 1. Rip. You can have it. You're on Twitch now. He's gonna become the number 1 gifter on Twitch now. Hello, lame pig. Welcome in. You just encountered a cheater. You need me to find him. Well, if you encountered him, shouldn't you know where he is? Also, there are multiple ships around here. There's that galleon, and then there's a tier 1 Reaper. There's 2 sloops actually over that way.
Yeah, one
Nigerian
sloops are friends,
Prince.
the Tuckers.
That's the name of the ship. Nigerian Prince, captained by Firewolf. That is an interesting name. I have an idea. I have a very good idea. We need to make sure we don't sink, so I'm just gonna leave us spinning in a circle. We're gonna steal the galleon, and we're gonna sail it over to the to the sloop. That's the plan.
Alright, I like it.
Greetings. How you doing? It's been a minute. Hope you guys are doing well. That is very rude, sir.
Hello
Sir.
there. There's no need for all this hostilities, my friend. No need at all. Don't mind me. I'll just be climbing the ladder.
Yep, just gotta
Yeah, you
do
put all
that.
the sails down.
Yep. Don't worry, we're helping you guys.
Mm-hmm. Keep an eye on the horizon for you.
Yep. Yeah, keep your eyes up there. Make sure there's no threats peeled.
We're about to hit the dock.
Oh, hard turn, hard turn.
Hey, what's up, man?
Don't let them crash. Let's get those repairs going. Mark it, mark it, mark it. Get them fill up. Alright, you just got repairs down there. They're alright, they're alright.
Help you on buckets.
Alright, let's get this anchor up.
That's the wrong thing.
There's a ship inbound.
There we go.
Sir, I'm helping you. Calm
You're
down.
good on buckets.
Oh, we good on buckets? Alright, that's good. That's good.
Yeah, you're good
That's
on
progress. Alright, let's get these sails down. We got a sloop inbound, so
Load
we
it.
gotta get
Oh, there's
moving.
no need for that,
But we're gonna
sir.
hard harpoon out of here, so that we don't run into an island. Gotta do that. Alright, let's get this anchor up, boys. Come on. You got a sloop inbound. Gentlemen, you need to get that anchor up.
You guys.
Oh, we're
they
trying to
don't know.
help them.
Yeah.
I don't know why
know,
they're not.
man. They don't
How do you
like
know
help.
people are cheating? I know what cheats they're using. Quick swap, that's one of the common cheats. Hello, Slime Master, welcome in. Favorite tall tale? I don't use tall tales. They're boring for me, so I don't have one. Alright. Now I do believe there's a sloop inbound somewhere. Actually, I think it
Yeah,
was just
should
our
we even
sloop.
try with that galley again? Or
No,
not?
it's fine. Oh, here's the plan. I'll sneak.
There is this.
I'll just tuck, and then you can head over to the other sloop. How's that sound?
Okay. Sounds good.
Let me go to Discord here, because I'm not
The
going to be
Nigerian
talking much.
prince.
Yeah, that's where
Yeah.
we're going.
That's the Nigerian prince. Okay.
Yeah. So I'm going to sneak onto their ship, and then try to just tuck until they start moving, and I'll steer them towards the sloop. And if it doesn't work, oh well. I did steal all their pineapples, so we're eating good tonight.
Yeah, I have mangoes from them.
No need for that, sir. Yeah, there's no need for violence.
I
I mean.
saw that shit.
So violent.
Oh, wait, Firewolf is here. He's from the Nigerian prince.
Shit, is he really?
Yeah, so the Nigerian prince is the one we talked to, so we want to go to the other one.
The fuck did they go? That's not them. That's not them. That might be them. That's a skelly ship. Where'd they go? Are they Reapers? Oh, they took down their Reaper mark.
Oh, nice.
I don't see that other sloop here besides the Nigerian prince.
I just out-juked them. Oh, this is too good, man. Alright, so I've made it onto their crow's nest.
Nice.
We are in business. Thank God for John Anti-Cheat. Alright, let's catch up on chat. Hello, chat. How we doing? You don't have a PC? Oh, unlucky. If anybody wants to join the Discord, here's the Discord link. Also welcoming GothTube. Very interesting name. Thank you for the 15 roses. X, I appreciate it. I don't know what these guys are doing. They're kind of just hopping around and shit.
found you, huh?
Yeah, they found me. They didn't kill me though. They can't kill me that easy.
Like 90% sure this is a that actually might be the sloop. No. Nope. 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 That's Skelly.
I want to sit in
Come
your
back there.
captain chair. Let me sit in your captain chair. Let me return to my chair. I want to sit in it. Let me sit in it.
Okay, go ahead, sit in it.
Thank you. I want to sit in your captain chair. Thank you. That's very rude, sir. Let me sit.
There, are you happy now? You got.
Alright, anyways, I think I'm done fucking around. You like Souls games? Oh, I've played Elden Ring. I like Elden Ring. I haven't, like, played all the way through it. But I mean, I enjoyed it. Sea of Thieves. You're starstruck right now. Yeah,
Sure,
these
you're
are
done
definitely
fucking
some...
with them because we're right next to them.
Oh, we are?
Yeah.
Oh,
That
no,
other
you-
sloop is not here anymore.
Yeah, they could have
I
gone
could not
sunk
find them.
by the other sloop. Because they were, like, rotating around each other, so they were probably fighting. Is this the Nigerian
We
prince?
are right here. Off to our right, yes.
Oh, there's a sloop all the way out there.
That's a. Does it have all the lights on?
It,
Oh, what the fuck?
well, no,
Where
that's
did
a
that
skelly
come
ship.
from?
It just looks...
That's the Skelly
Yeah,
ship
that's a
that
skelly
I've
ship.
been-
The sail just looks like a normal player sail.
Yeah, that's
which
what I
is weird.
chased a little bit.
Yeah,
We are right here, though.
I don't even... I just want to see what they're doing. Like, they're just sitting here. I want to just grab their ship and start steering it when they move, but... They're doing something. Oh, I see. The guys from the Nigerian prince are still bothering them. I think that's what's going on.
I yoinked
You tried the
loot
new
from
Monster
them.
Hunter? Haven't tried the new Monster Hunter yet. Did you kidnap somebody?
Grabbed one of their loot.
Oh, nice.
Come on, Chip.
Would you gentlemen like to go under the Reaper's hideout? I can open it for you.
What?
You want to go under the Reaper's hideout? I can open it for you.
Want to go where?
Here, follow me. You can go under the Reaper's hideout if you're over level 100 in Hourglass. Sir, it's very rude. Calm down. But come with me. I'll open it
I
up
wanna
for
touch
you.
you. I just want to touch you.
You can do that later. I gotta get this open for you.
What the hell is this place?
The Reaper's hideout. Let's go in there. See you.
Bye-bye.
Oh. There we go. Alright. Alright, let me read chat. After 790 ships, you'd be tired. Yeah, it does get a little bit tired after
They're taking me to hell!
750 inspections. Well, we're taking a little break here. We're goofing around. We're doing a little bit of trolling. You know the singing, or you know
My
singing
good
in the
sir,
shower is pretty fun until you get shampoo in your mouth. Then it's just soap opera. That is quite the
They're
news factor
taking
right
me!
there.
Where are they taking you, sir?
I don't even know who's speaking to us.
Down!
Right now. That's rude.
Ah, I think it might be him. You know what? I'm gonna grab him. Pineapples down here. Ooh. Hold on, I got a fun ball. You want to shoot it?
Ah, moved up. Nice. We're experimenting over here. Don't mind us. We're giving you some light over here. It looked like you were having trouble seeing, so we're just helping you out a bit. Just making sure you can see.
Hello. That is no need.
Well,
for that.
I'm making it a little bit brighter, you know. I'm making it easier to
I
see.
don't think it needs to be any brighter, honestly.
Oh, huzzah! Oh, spin around and eat a pineapple. Oh, 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 oh. I do better when I make noises and fight. Oh, 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 oh. He's getting me with it. Oh, eat a pineapple and spin around.
Sir.
Oh,
Please don't do that.
oh.
I like my ship exactly
Sword
where
dash
it
his
is,
teammate.
thank you.
Oh. Eat a pineapple and spin around. Oh. Sword dash his teammate.
Oh, there's no need for that, sir.
Oh.
Please get off my ship.
Chase his teammate around. Oh.
Well done.
Oh.
You officially
Come here,
killed
boy.
yourself.
Oh. Eat a pineapple and spin around.
Good job.
Shut him out of pineapples. Run away. Run away. Anyways. This is normal. Normal day on the seas. Jonathan, I need a resupply. I'm out of
Oh, yep,
pineapples
I
and I
got
can't
you.
spin around. Get away!
I'll come and get you.
I'm faster. I have grapple gun. Shall we make a hasty escape?
We shall retreat, John.
We were never here.
Let us get out.
We were simply a figment of your imagination. Godspeed, gentlemen. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you for indulging us.
Have a good time.
You too. Hey, look at that. Pop-up plunder has arrived. Or appeared.
I don't even know what that is.
Bye.
You do have another sloop to deal with, so
Have a good
fun.
one.
I'm gonna go board the
That
other
was a
sloop.
little short. I got a DT. And I fucked it up. Should I circle back? I really want to circle back around. Shit, we are zooming.
You giving it a Vikings funeral? I see, I see. Well, Godspeed to the vessel. It's been one interesting fight, that's for sure. I honestly don't know what these guys are doing, but, you know. They're doing something, and I'm gonna go bother them again.
I'm turning us around.
Gotta make the noises. Hey, I do better when I'm making noises, what can I say? Are they cheaters? You know, who's to say? I don't think they're cheaters, considering they probably would have been able to kill me a lot quicker if they were. Do you have the power to just get a cheater ban? I send in the reports to Rare and then they do the bans. I'd out disappear into the underground. They'll never catch me. If I give you a name, can you? If you have video recording of them cheating, then yes. A name itself is not gonna get a cheater ban. You gotta have, like, proof of them cheating. What level is that unlocked? 100 for, Servants of the Flame. Which is, yeah, I'm at 107. You only have a picture? Yeah, a picture probably.
What about a cannon?
Help. I mean, a picture would. It's better than nothing, but the best way to guarantee you get the cheaters banned is having like video proof. That's kind of the best way.
Say that one more time.
Yeah, I'll do that hard range stretch. Thank you. He's flying in the picture. I mean, it wouldn't hurt to try with the picture, but you know, I don't know if it'll work.
Ah.
Should get a pet rat? Yes. Can you find somebody right now?
Me? Nah, I'm just looking at the galley
Oh,
right now.
Oh, I see.
I'm back here again.
So when do we leave them
sir,
alone?
there is really no need to shoot our empty vessel that no one is on. Dang. There's no need for name calling, my good sir. We're all friendly here. Oh, they firebombed our ship. Should I start lighting them up?
Yeah. Oh! Huzzah! Huzzah! For my city!
I hit 5 of them, or 3 of them. I need more cannons.
Set that
Oh, there are
there,
no
thank you.
cannons!
Thank you, okay. Now just walk over that real quick for me. You almost got it. You got really
Hey,
close.
there's no need for that,
Walk
sir.
over that real quick.
Why are
Hello.
you back, bro?
I'm behind
I'm
you.
not here. I'm a figment of your imagination. I'm invisible.
Do you have any cannons that I could borrow?
I am merely your imagination.
Okay.
Oh. Huzzah!
How's it going? Ah, this guy wasn't talking to me. Oopsies.
Oh. Oh, hey. Long time no see.
Hey.
I see you're also having some fun here.
Yeah.
Oh.
Who's on our ship shooting at them?
Oh, it's the Nigerian prince guys. They're back.
Oh.
They're here. That's who I was
set them
talking to.
up.
I was like, hey, I'm going.
I am Zeke up to the now.
No, gentlemen, we will be commandeering this vessel. This is our galleon now. I'm sorry, I know it's very unfortunate, but it's a really nice galleon, and we just kind of had to claim it for ourselves, so... This is now under...
It's a very nice ship.
Yeah, it is now under our regulation. I believe you gentlemen might be kind of lagging the server a bit. It is very, very lagging, gentlemen. My lord.
Oh. We've shown you no hostility.
Alright, now I will be,
Until this very moment.
taking these fireworks. I do like these fireworks. They are quite nice. Favorite horror movie icon? I don't actually watch too many horror movies. Now, to be
Yeah,
fair,
as
they didn't
well.
quite comply with us, especially the one guy. He did not comply, so... Just checking for cheaters? Yeah, we're checking for cheaters. We're making sure they're not cheating. Aren't you a teacher or a substitute? Brother, I'm a college student. I'm 21.
Teacher or a substitute? What's up with all the teacher questions?
I don't know. I
today?
don't know why people think I'm a teacher. Like, I'm a college student.
It appears they're going to sink our ship.
What?
Huzzah! You can't get away from me. Shit, I'm being pulled back. Part of the process. Huzzah! You can't get away from me. I know it's the second time I said that, but... Oh, you guys got it. Anyways. Film. Film's my major. Well, it's been a pleasure, gentlemen. You stay safe out there. Make sure if you come across any dirty cheaters, you just make sure to say, like a good neighbor, John Anti-Cheat is there, and I'll magically appear for divine retribution. See ya.
Goodbye, John.
Goodbye.
I hear somebody swimming. No, it's just the water. Alright, goodbye.
Goodbye, John.
Anyways, shall we get back to work?
I say we shall.
I think we've had our fun. Basically, I already said this, but I bid you adieu, and we'll be back the next stream either on TikTok or Twitch. Yeah, take it easy, Anthony from TikTok. I appreciate you watching. And if I had to guess, you're probably Anthony from TikTok.
I have voted to Scuttle for a new seat.
Oh, you've been live a lot more. Keep doing it. You love watching the streams. Hell yeah. I'm glad y'all enjoy the TikTok streams. I do them while they work. Sometimes they don't want to work, so. Alright. Time for that cheeky old hourglass and time to do a prediction.
Oh yeah,
Hello,
who won the
Kirby,
last
welcome in.
prediction? Did that already?
Like a good sailor,
I already
John
did that
Anti-Cheat
one.
is
That was
there.
the Galleon. Like a good sailor, John Anti-Cheat is there. Yes.
I like that.
Oh, if anybody wants to join Discord, there's the Discord. There might be a cheater on your boat. Jonathan, are you a cheater?
I'm not a cheater, but I did examine the vessel itself, and we do not have any cheaters.
Good, good. Also, thank you, Evil Larry, for the GGs and the roses. Yeah. What's a galaxy worth on TikTok? I don't use TikTok enough. Is your real name Nick? No, my real name is John. Not Nick. Hence, John Anti-Cheat, you know? It's in the name. Love your TikToks. You're going to use it to colonize YouTube Shorts. I hope you don't mean that as in you're trying to re-upload my content, because everything I upload on TikTok, I upload on YouTube Shorts. So you're just asking for a copyright strike if you're trying to re-upload my content. But
Hey,
I'm
my
assuming that's
collectors are
not what you
full of
mean, but... Nick is just his nickname. Ah, you got a funny guy in chat. We got a comedian. A silly goober. No re-upload? Are you... Is Kirby Sir Tom? Are those the same people? On TikTok and Twitch?
There's no need.
Greetings! I'm here to do an inspection. Hello there. Need to make sure you gentlemen are not disgusting cheaters. Sir, that's very rude. I'm working off coconuts and bananas right now. I'm not equipped to be blundered in the face. Now, sir, would you gentlemen happen to be cheating by chance? Excuse me, we're just gonna...
Oh, but there's so many of them. There's so many fucking cheaters right now, right?
There are a lot of cheaters. That's why we're out here hunting them. Ridding the seas of the disgusting, no-good cheaters. Good chain shots, good chain shots. You hit that one. Oh, very close. Almost got it. Oh, that is the side of my ship.
Hey John, could you barely
May have to aim a little bit to
no, I'm not
the...
cheating.
Those didn't even
We are
land.
taking damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think
Not very
that's
good.
that's pretty telling. I'm just gonna write this down.
Yep. Absolutely. Mark me down.
Oh yeah.
He's just really bad. He can't be cheating.
I mean, point enough. Now I do need to ask if Mr. Gabe, are you a disgusting cheater, Mr. Gabe? Are you using helmet hacks? Some
Only
wheel
on my
hacks?
wife.
Only on your wife. Hey, my man. As long as you're not cheating in the Sea of Thieves, that's all that matters.
John. Nope.
Oh, hello. He's got our vessel now. Hello there, Jonathan.
Hello.
Meet Mr. Gabe, the wife cheater.
Hello,
He
Mr.
isn't
Gabe, the
cheating
wife
in
cheater.
Sea of Thieves, as far as I'm aware, but he has cheated on his wife. What do you have to say to that, Jonathan?
Only once.
Only once.
Once is enough.
Well, enough for what? What are you saying here, Jonathan?
Enough to be written down.
True. Not as a Sea of Thieves cheater,
No, please.
but as a wife cheater.
Very close, but not the
And
same.
I say we let God determine his fate, also known as Rare. Rare is our God. Oh, hello there, sir.
They did make Donkey Kong. They did make Donkey Kong. It's
They
fair.
did make Donkey Kong. This is true, and Banjo-Kazooie.
Oh, praise him.
Alright, well, I think our work here is done. We'll let him shoot at the vessel.
Yeah,
Hey, he's
go
actually
have
hitting
a good
shots
time
now.
with it. Let out some anger.
Hey, I hit it. You see that, guys? I did
That
it.
was amazing.
Spectacular.
Indeed.
What are you fine gentlemen called?
My name is John Anti-Cheat, and this is my associate, Jonathan Anti-Cheat.
Hello.
Oh, Godspeed, gentlemen. Godspeed in your endeavors.
Godspeed indeed. You stay safe out there.
We will.
Why did he start sounding like an 80-year-old man towards the end of that conversation?
Follow BUGGSENSEII on Twitch.
That is my Twitch, Bug Sensei. I like how the TTS reads it as Bug Sensei. Alright.
Well,
You wanna know how the TTS says my name, Jonathan? It says it like Bug Sensei. Alex is being truthful? True. Hello, Sonic Gabe. Welcome in. I don't love you. Very last second. He just yelled out, I love you.
Oh.
Hello, John. Wanted to say how happy you are to randomly find us, and you were from the sloop. Oh yeah, you were tucking with us. Yeah, take it easy. That was fun. Yeah.
Have a good one. That was funny.
That was a perfect opportunity just to fuck around. Those guys were so unlucky. If we think of it from their perspective, so basically they pulled up on 2 sloops and they sunk our sloop. And then the second they leave, they get a Skelly Galleon spawned on them, they get Krakened, and then all 4 people from both sloops go over to their ship and start tucking on their ship, and then spend almost 20 minutes bothering them. Until they eventually sunk. That is just hella unlucky.
I mean, it's their own fault.
I mean,
Karma comes around.
Yeah, they did fuck with the wrong crew. Crews, I should say, multiple crews. Yeah, that was funny.
Yes, this bitch gave me 4 pineapples.
No,
I'll
the
leave 2 in
anti-cheat
there for
model, or model, but spelled with the B.
You got pineapples if you want them in there.
Thank you. I have a lot of stolen fireworks from that last group.
Hell yeah.
I don't know how or why they had so many.
They had a
fireworks.
lot.
They had a
dude.
lot of
What
fireworks.
the fuck?
I was
They had
trying
2
to.
pages
I was
of them.
lagging trying to pull them out. You've been trying to find people to play this with. Oh well, if you need people
Join
to
the
play
Discord.
with, yeah, join the Discord. We got like close to 3,000 people in there. Everybody's there for
Charlie's
Sea of
looking.
Thieves, so you might follow on Twitch soon when you can. Sounds good. I do not live in New York. No.
Oh, found a ship. There's a brig behind us
Oh, that was quick.
at the fucking world event.
Oh yeah, let's run it.
I think at least.
Let me open up Twitch here. Thank you for the follow the
Yeah,
Borg and Lone Star.
brig.
Maybe they're firework
Alright.
cheaters. They could have been maybe using like some kind of duplication exploit. That's possible.
Yeah, that's
I don't
definitely
know
a
of
galley
any
and
for
a brig.
fireworks. Did you say that was a galleon and a brig?
I think I see that. Yeah.
2 and 1. How goes it, John Anti-Cheat? Pretty good, pretty good. We've been hunting cheaters, goofing around a bit. We trolled some goobers that sunk us.
That deserved it.
Yeah. The only time, let it be known, the only time you're allowed to sink the company vessel without repercussions is if we allow you to. If we tell you you can sink the vessel, you're good to go. It's all sunshine and rainbows. But if we do not give you permission to sink the company vessel, and you do so,
That's what
there will be
happens.
consequences, which may involve a kraken and a galley skeleton spawning on you, and 4
We have
people
the
tucking
power.
on your vessel and bullying you for 20 minutes. That may be the repercussions. Been seeing your content on the
Rare's
For You
looking out
page
for us.
last week as you've been getting back into the game, so you had to drop a follow. Love the content. Hell yeah. How have you been liking the game since you've been getting back into it before? You live in New England or southern East Coast? So I live on an island off the coast of Florida. Not many people live there, hence why it's an island off the coast of Florida, but we do have good internet. I got a hamster, a lot of hamsters on wheels, which work as my router. They run the router. Yeah, and you know, we got some bootleg Skylink. So yeah, amazing internet, perfect location. We can look out and see the ocean, you know, and then sometimes if we're feeling, you know, we're feeling good, we might do some IRL cheater hunting.
Like how when you're saying that, your voice was lagging out too. It was perfect. The hamsters are slowing down.
Get back to work, hamsters. We'll just slow down. It's been a slow grind getting back up to the swing of things, with the new content. Last time we played it was 2021. A lot of things to catch up on. Yeah, there's a decent amount of stuff that's new. It's 2021. Like cheaters. Froze up a little bit. Yeah, you know, the hamsters don't always, sometimes they get worn out and then the internet starts running a bit slow, so if I'm lagging or if TikTok's lagging, it's because we just gotta, you know, we gotta work the hamsters a little bit harder, you know. Just gotta get them working overtime.
We gotta swap them out for new ones.
Alright, come with me, we're going to the fort real quick.
Okay, just to get them off of it.
Well, no, I was gonna get us accommodation. We gotta go sleep in a bunk bed together.
Oh.
The bed should be somewhere over here.
Why am I lag?
It's
What
probably
did
the
you do
server.
to me?
I'm also having some lag. Have you seen cheaters in real life? Not that I know of.
Hey,
Oh,
no need for that.
I'll take the top bunk. Hop at the bottom.
If I stop running one for a
Alright,
sec.
we're good.
Cool.
Now we can go.
Time to leave.
Go back home, run away.
Oh, fuck yes, a gunpowder barrel.
He said with
I don't want to
350
keep this.
I mean, we're not by our ship, so you're gonna have to blow it on this island. Oh my god. Thing stop.
Aww.
The hedgehogs work better for powering your internet. Yeah, we may have to get some hedgehogs or, you know, maybe some mules. Once we get enough money, we might be able to buy a mule that can, like, I don't know, pull a contraption that runs by internet.
We'll have to adapt it.
Yeah. Personally, you use dogs. Unforgivable. How dare you use dogs? Great John Anti-Cheat, what is your wisdom? My wisdom, let me preach. And I pinned it earlier. What was it? Oh yeah. Here's my Shakespearean wisdom. A cheater a day keeps the players away. That's my very profound and very thoroughly thought through motivational quote. A cheater a day keeps the players away.
You can't hear it, but I'm golf clapping.
He is indeed golf clapping and rolling on the deck laughing. Alright, time for inspection. Welcome in Honda's skirt. Hello there, gentlemen. We are here to inspect your vessel. We gotta make sure the fine crew of this burning blade are not disgusting, filthy, no good cheaters. So if you don't mind, we're gonna be coming on board and interviewing you, making sure you're not disgusting cheaters. Hello there, gentlemen. Don't worry, I'll be there momentarily. It's part of the process. There we go.
Hello there.
Excuse me. Don't worry, we'll get out of the way of your skeletons.
Oh, damn.
You're playing this game right now? Nice, nice.
There's no need for that, Mr. Skeleton.
Yeah, that'll buff out. We do apologize, that'll buff out.
We
There's
do
nobody
have
on the
insurance,
vessel,
though.
so yeah, that happens. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do, Jonathan. We're gonna sword dash over here.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna land on the roof up here, and now the skeletons can't get to us.
Oh,
See where I'm down here?
Look at that.
Yeah, there we go. And now we can
Hello
do a
there.
peaceful inspection. Oh, I fucked it up.
I'm not sure the skeletons are gonna let that happen.
No, it's fine. If we're standing up there, we're good. I just kind of fell off.
He's just doing an inspection, don't worry about it.
Yes, sir.
Good. Gotta drop the anchor, let this man do his inspection.
No, it's
Oh,
alright. You don't have to stop. Yeah, we're all good up here.
They do that, they shoot it, they just shoot at ships, they do that.
It's fine if we sink. We don't really care what happens to our ship.
It's a company vessel.
Yeah, it's a company vessel.
No one's
Alright,
on it
there we
anyways.
go. Now, we just need to know if you gentlemen, Mr. Solid Cascade, and your crewmates are disgusting cheaters by chance.
This is John Anti-Cheat, dude, what are you talking about?
That it is.
It's recognizable. He's doing a report. Also, you gotta make sure to talk in game, otherwise you can't hear you.
Come on up, sir. There we go.
Hello?
Hello there. How you doing?
Goodman.
Is that John Anti-Cheat?
That it is. And this is my associate, Jonathan. We're just
Hello.
making
Hello,
sure
Jonathan.
you gentlemen are
How
not
are ya?
cheating.
Good, how
Yeah. I wouldn't dare cheat in John Anti-Teach John Anti-Teach server. Okay, I would never.
Good. Well, what about in a server that I'm not on? Would you cheat on
Mm.
you're on that server?
I would never dare do that either. Honestly, John Anti-Cheat, I have so much respect for you.
Glazing.
Let me just I'm just gonna sniff you here and make sure you don't smell like a cheater. Just
Okay, yeah.
dig in your little
Yeah.
bit. That was a good sniff. That was a good sniff. You do
Yeah, are
smell
you
a
training John
little-
here too?
Yeah, we're training his nostrils.
He needs to get
You
the
do
sniffing.
smell
You guys
a
like,
little smoky, I will say.
Saul Goodman.
I
That's
like
my
him.
cat.
Oh.
He's cute.
Yeah.
Shoot him
Yeah.
out of camera.
He's a good boy. Saul
It
here.
looks tasty.
You can eat them if you want.
I'll save them for later. Emergency rations. Alright, well you don't
Right,
smell
yeah.
like a cheater, my good sir, which is what we like to
Yeah,
smell.
you have to make sure. You have to make sure to get this other guy here.
Yes,
Round
yes, we
Panda
won't need,
99457.
we
You
won't
gotta
need
get
to
him.
smell him.
He's a little suspicious. He might be cheating.
Sounds so. Sounds so. Let me,
Yeah. I
let me
don't
get a
know.
whiff
He's
of
just
this
a
guy.
random guy I met.
Oh.
No, that's
That
not him. It's the
didn't
other one.
exactly work.
I'm out of ammo.
He's below deck.
Don't worry, Jonathan will
uh-oh.
be here eventually to
I'm coming.
fix that.
Yeah, sorry about the skeletons. They don't really like new people.
Oh, it's alright, it's alright. Oh, he
Yeah.
made it. Good shot.
Did make it.
No, could you pull up that
Come on,
time
get
man
yeah.
back
There you go.
There we
Yeah,
go.
Thank you.
Alright. Now we're just gonna sniff you a bit here, make sure you don't smell like a disgusting cheater. We're just gonna... Good, you smell rancid. Disgusting.
Brown Panda, get up here, bud.
Terrible
You need your
smell.
cheating inspection.
Oh, there's another one.
I don't know what that means.
Well, it means that you haven't showered in some time.
Get up here. Come over here.
Now,
That is
I will
true.
say,
enough.
I'm not picking up the stint of a cheater. It is quite similar, but usually cheaters, they have a little bit of that League of Legends player kind of smell to them, you know?
Oh,
That's
Makes
usually the
sense.
stench that kind of emits with the basement dwelling, you know, mouth gagging taste,
Well, I am in a basement right now.
which would help explain the smell. But
Well,
I meant,
I
you're not a
mean-
League of Legends player, right?
God no.
Good, good. Yeah, see, this man's clean. He's not a cheater. Now, Mr. Round Panda. Look at that majestic looking man. He's like beer
That
nine
is a
sights.
beautiful
twice
man
removed
right there.
cousin.
Love the banana.
Might be slightly inbred. Just a little bit.
He's trying to speak to you guys, but I
Oh,
don't know if
is
he can.
new?
He
Or
can
from
I
muster
can
it.
speak for him. I know
Do
how
we need
I know
to
how to read
communicate
baboon.
via Braille? Would that help? Oh, he's going monkey mode.
He's doing a jig.
Oh,
He's saying, please don't kick me.
do you speak monkey?
I interpret body language of them.
I see. He's a very expressive man.
Okay, yes.
Does he have any more tricks? Oh, he is. What is this like his? Is this his mating?
Angry?
Yeah, is he in like his
Uh,
mating
Is
season?
he throwing a tantrum?
I haven't seen this one before.
That one's definitely a new one, it seems. Oh,
He
I
wants
think
me to kill
he's-
myself, I think.
oh,
Okay.
that is a lot to pick up in
Okay.
1 point. Huh. Oh,
That's
is he
his
happy
that's his
about it?
confirmation. It's a
Okay,
bit
so
it's a
he's
bit like it's a bit hard to
clapping.
tell, but if he does a clap, that's a confirmation
Huh.
of a command.
Now he's waiting. He's waiting for you to end it. Huh.
All right, I got it.
Huh. Well,
Gotta
now
just
he's
get the
celebrating.
sniff in on this guy here, and then
Yeah, I think
then
we
we'll
need
be
to
on our way.
smell this man. Make sure he doesn't. My God, this is probably the most disgusting smelling man I have ever smelled in my life.
Alright, I'll be there in a second.
Just for this
It
man,
smells like
just for this man.
fry.
I don't even think he's a cheater. He just smells really bad. You're gonna get 1 sword swipe just for the level of stench that
Oh.
you have.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
Jonathan,
Damn.
Jonathan, give him a swipe. Give him a swipe. Alright, be gone from my
he
sight,
deserves
Round
it.
Panda. Be gone from my sight.
Leave.
Alright, he's gone. He's gone.
Alright, well you gentlemen stay safe out there. We gotta get back to hunting
Alright,
cheaters,
you
so
too, you too.
Godspeed.
Hopefully there's no cheaters on this server.
That's the hope.
Cool.
Short, simple, sweet.
Yeah, short, simple, sweet. Welcome in, Pirate King Leviathan Hook. And Ghost Man, good to see you.
What is that? My new middle name?
It's what?
Jonathan Antithesis. Cheetah thing.
Antithesis. Anti-cheat. You spent
No,
10k.
it's not anti.
John, what are the
Where-
chances I will
That's a
randomly
big room.
find you in a server along with how long it will take?
What are the chances that you randomly find me in a server along with how long it'll take? I couldn't say the chances, but the best way to increase your chances is whenever you're on a server, have something that marks you on the map, like a Reaper's Emissary, a Reaper's mark that you can put up in the flag, Guild Emissary, because whenever we see something like that on the servers, we go straight to them. Or when we're diving for hourglass, try to dive at the same time, on the opposite faction. Also, there's a tier 5 Reaper east of us.
Oh, what the fuck is this?
Oh, let's go, the wind color. Yes, we're gonna have so much fun with that.
Fuck yes, I missed this.
That
So
is
there's somebody east of
beautiful.
us?
Yeah, there's a tier 5 Reaper east of us. Oh, sip grog. Time to take a sip of grog. Somebody redeemed it, so
Do you ever
drink up.
eat worms and sip grog? From
I
my message that I sent?
don't remember, so I'm gonna eat a grub for good measure. Did you redeem a full grog sip? Or drink? Or was it a
I
sip?
did.
Oh my god, I'm lagging.
And eat worm. Dude, yeah, this server is fucking awful. I had to turn down
Well,
the
it's
graphics.
also just my internet, I think, because TikTok's lagging. Oh, it ended my stream.
TikTok just broke.
Okay.
Yeah, I just noticed that.
Well, guys, I think the TikTok stream's done. It ended itself, so yeah, I think we're gonna call that a wraps on the TikTok stream. Okay.
And this is why you should watch on Twitch.
This is indeed why you should watch on Twitch. So much better. Okay. Well, thank you for the follow, Durgan Slurgan. Wild name. Hello, Bearman. And Shaw was taken. Beautiful cat emote. Thank God you switched, yeah. Now everybody from TikTok's gonna have to come over here. I mean, we just hit about 3 hours, so after this Reaper inspection, we'll probably call it. Yeah, of course. Strange happening. I appreciate y'all for cooperating and playing along. Hello, Chinchilla. If anybody wants to join Discord, there's the Discord. That's gonna cook and probably cause a tad bit of lag, but it should be fine. You can follow Top Dog Biatch. Oh, we just inspected the Burning Blade. That's what we just came
Well, I was
from.
about to say, is that where we're going?
No, it's tier 5.
No, that's not where we're going.
Right there. Yeah, that's where we're going.
Okay. I don't know why the burning blade's not showing up on the map though.
Oh, let me see. Butter?
Oh.
Yep.
I guess I was mistaken.
I'd say we can see it from here. We can't really, but we can see the light from here. You plan on Monday, John, or tomorrow? We will likely be streaming tomorrow. And my schedule usually is Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and I'm probably gonna get back to that. So I will likely be live Monday, and we're gonna probably be live tomorrow as well for the community weekend. Gotta get everybody the drops. Thank you for the stretch. Doing pretty good, doing pretty good. Welcome in, Durgan Slurgan. Love the name. Hop on Helldivers? Not right now, man. I don't even have it installed.
John Helldiver.
Same time tomorrow. Most likely, same time tomorrow. If not, I might do it a little bit earlier for the European viewers. We'll see. Just depends how busy I am. If you have a pet, pull it out. Yeah, I got Greg. We're gonna
Should I
only be
pull
doing like
out-
one more inspection, so I'll get Greg out.
I'm gonna pull out Bitch Boy.
Beautiful, beautiful. You do love Bitch Boy, dude.
He's a little special guy.
He's definitely a bit special. Yeah, he's no longer with
Oh.
us. So they
Oh,
did.
Damn, that was fast.
There is a new weapon. That you get from Twitch drops, and I believe it's this. I want to say. It's this thing.
Is
Looks
it-
almost like a machete.
Is it the knife?
It's the Seasoned Sailor Heavy Sword.
What?
I'm holding it right now.
Brother, what the hell is that thing? Do I have
This
it?
is what you get from Twitch drops. If you watch my stream for however many hours you can get it.
How do I see Twitch drops again?
Oh, you just gotta be watched. Or you click on your Twitch profile and then go to drops and you can see the drops. And then this is the sniper y'all can get. As you can tell, this is totally not just the base sniper. Brother, this is the
No, wait,
exact
what's
same thing as the base sniper. Well, I hope you guys like this this sniper because you can get it from watching the stream. It looks exactly like the normal one, very unique. Yeah, look at it. This is the
same.
This is the
Like
sniper
a
we can
black
get,
finish
yeah.
on it.
It's like not even fully black. It's just like slightly darker.
Yeah.
It's
Because this
amazing,
is
amazing.
the base one.
Thank you, Sea of Thieves. Yeah.
They look the exact same.
This is almost the exact. This is basically the exact same thing. Thank you, Sea of Thieves. Thank you. I can tell they're putting a lot of hard work and effort into this.
Oh yeah. Are they gonna add more
Yeah,
grapple?
I don't have a drops command set up. I'll probably set it up eventually. But if you want to connect, the way you redeem or like collect your Twitch drops is you just go to the Sea of Thieves website or just look up Sea of Thieves drops and you can get to the website to connect it. How long is the Twitch drops? It's from today till tomorrow, 22nd to 23rd. I don't know what time. That's a rock. You see Greg right now? Come up,
No,
bro. You
I'm
see Greg?
kind of. What the fuck? Greg is cheating.
He's flying. He's cheating.
Grapple Greg.
I gotta get some sleep. Or you're saying? Oh, I see. You're talking to Anthony. John, do you propose I watch the stream till the end and risk crashing my motorbike or
No.
motorcycle or get off? Brother, you better not be on a motorcycle watching my stream. Do not drive a motor vehicle and watch Sea of Thieves unless you're in GTA. you shouldn't be watching me. Hey, Zakin. What you doing, Greg? What you doing? Don't yell at me, Greg. Let me see where we're at. Oh, they're like right in front of us. Okay. Thank you for the follow, Mr.
Yeah, not like I
Lucky
could
Bones.
see them with all the fog.
He's trying to cheat, though. God,
Oh,
this
yeah,
is like
fat.
a massive
Yeah.
sword. This thing's so fat. God damn. I don't think... Oh, I do have one sword that's basically the exact same as this. I see.
They are shooting at us.
Who knows? Alright, it's inspection time. You, turn to the left a little bit. And I'll just, shoot over there.
Yeep. Oh, to the left. I to the right. Whoops.
I mean, I guess this works. We can just...
I'll just
However
go
you
straight up
feel
to
the
them.
need, we can come over here. They're not going anywhere at the moment. Greetings! We're here to conduct an inspection. Gotta make sure you gentlemen are not cheating.
Hello there.
Now, if you don't mind, we will
Hello?
be, just borrowing some food, because I'm a little bit famished. Sure you don't mind? Alright. Is there anybody home? Big Belly Brig.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there they
They're on
are.
the island.
Hello there, sir.
There.
We're here to make sure that you gentlemen
hello.
are not
There's no
cheating.
need for that, sir.
Sir, please calm down. That's very rude. Now, anyways. Hello there, sir.
Oh my
Oh,
good
I
sir.
just fell off. I'm getting there.
Come in
Part of the
peace.
process. Let me get you up here.
There you go, sir.
There we go. Hello there. Now, we need to make sure that you, Mr. DKG44121, are not a disgusting cheater. Would you happen to be cheating on this
You as
fine
well.
afternoon? You indulge in the cheats? He's thinking about it. It's simmering up there. Simmering in that noodle.
You can see the gears churning.
Mm-hmm. It would appear your mic doesn't work. You're on PC, try pressing Windows G and open up your Xbox game bar. You might have your audio settings set up wrong. What about you, Mr. Shadow Vortex? Are you a disgusting, filthy cheater?
We don't cheat around here.
Good. But you wouldn't happen to be lying, would you? He's thinking about it. Now, if you don't mind, sir, I would like to give you a little sniff here. Just gotta make sure you don't smell like a cheater. I'm just gonna dig in a little bit, you know. Just gonna... My God. I will say, he is a little bit smelly. It's kind of like, it's less of a sweaty or like disgusting stench. It's like he used too much perfume and cologne and like aromas. It's like an overwhelming amount of fancy.
Is it the Axe body spray?
I think it might be the
That's
Pirate
what it
Axe.
is.
Yeah, it's pretty strong. Like, it's not a terrible smell. It's just suffocating, you know? Like, if you gave me a hug, I would probably go into cardiac arrest. But you are lucky, because that's not the stench of a cheater. So, we're gonna get you written down here, so that Rare knows you're not a disgusting cheater.
Thank you very much.
Of course, sir. Now, would you happen to have a third crewmate? So we've only seen two of you.
Yeah, he's not here right now. He's AFK.
Ah, I see. Ah.
We can account for him though.
Hello there. Oh, there he is. I see. He's
He is indeed AFK.
Is he in timeout?
Good talk.
Maybe he's in timeout. Ah, Jonathan.
Wait,
You multiplied.
I see.
There's two of you now. Ah,
That deserves a red card.
red card. You're saying this man
You're
is
out.
not the real Jonathan?
This man, right here. Where's my point?
Oh, okay. I don't know what this is. You can have that back, sir.
That man is an imposter.
He's an imposter, you say?
He is an imposter.
I think I know how we can settle this. I think you have to fight to the death to determine who is the true Jonathan. I mean, this man does have the Death Defier title, after all. So I'd say draw your swords and fight to the death. Best swordsman is the true Jonathan.
Cheers.
Now fight!
Cheers.
Oh, this is an intense battle. Oh, and it looks like you are the true Jonathan. A victor. Well fought, gentlemen. Well fought. Alright. Well, we do need to get back to hunting cheaters, so it's been a pleasure. You gentlemen make sure to stay safe out there.
Thank you for stopping by.
If you do come across any cheaters, just make sure to say, like a good neighbor, John Anti-Cheat is there, and will magically appear. Godspeed.
I got a accommodation real quick.
Oh, go for it.
Alright, thank you.
Of course. Where's the audio? What do you mean? The audio should be fine. I'll mute the screen. This is getting out of hand. Now there's two of them. Yeah. Like, now there's two of them. Oh, we're good? Okay, cool. Just making sure. You got me a little scared.
Nothing to see here.
What you cooking?
Cooking up.
Personally, I like to cook, you know. Grubs.
Oh, the
my
classic.
personal favorite. Yeah. They're real good. Thank you for the bits.
You like being blown, John?
The grubs are looking a little cooked there.
No, I like them crispy. I like my bacon like I like my grubs, you know? Both I cook.
Absolutely burnt.
To the crisp. Ah.
Now there's three.
That there are.
Who's the real one?
Who's to say, you know? Who's to say? Alright. Well, it's been a pleasure, gentlemen. We shall return to hunting cheaters.
You gotta get back to hunting cheaters.
You gentlemen make sure to stay safe out there.
Shall I blow you away, my good sir? Give you a little boost?
Blow them away. Send them away. Whee. Beautiful. Now let us make a speedy escape by blasting wind into our sails as we burn our ship and disappear.
Hell.
Alright.
Easy.
Alright, mission successful. I'd say that's a good one. Get a whole crew of Jonathans. I have done that once with John Anti-Cheat where I've gotten a whole crew of everybody just copying me.
Oh, sorry. Can you get back
rid of
up?
me that easy.
I didn't mean to.
Make sure I don't stand behind you. Oh, what the fuck? Hello? I just got sent to the bottom of the sea. I took like a fuck ton of damage. Oh. Oh, thank you. My leg's broken, what the hell? I broke my leg underwater.
What?
Thank you for the 32 bits, secrets, I appreciate it. Turn it into a cylinder. Will you do that tomorrow? When you're not on a motorcycle? I mean, you probably shouldn't be watching while you're on a motorcycle, but I will be streaming tomorrow, most likely. Does John take exploit reports? I mean, if you want to, you can make do exploit reports, or send in exploit reports. I need to look up, because I don't actually know, like, their TOS on exploits. I couldn't tell you. Oh. At least the my leg guy from SpongeBob. You want the viewer or no? You mean the viewer count, or what do you mean the viewer? You redeemed to eat worm? Okay. Yeah, well, I don't know why I'm, like, slurring my words today. I sound like I'm drunk, and I'm not. Oh my
All
God.
that grog.
Lag. There we go. The server is not
we're
liking
out.
me today. God damn.
Dude, this server is off.
Yeah, it's a little rough.
It's not easy.
Alright, I'll say we can park ourselves at this island up here and just shoot off our fireworks that we've been holding on. Thank you for the 10-bit stuffing. Good to see you. Time to use the stolen fireworks. Beautiful. I got a fairy figurehead one. Got 2 of these. How do they have 2 of like every single figure? Brother, that is not a firework.
Nah, it's fine.
A little sipping going on, John? No, only the grog sipping. That's the only sipping we're doing. Mass stranger fireworks.
It is a mask looking.
It is a mask
strange.
figure. Cool. You shouldn't be watching, but I want you to have the viewers up. Hey, I appreciate it. Just make sure you're staying safe. I hope you're just listening if you're in a motor vehicle and you're being
Well, how would you
tentative
be
of the
typing?
road. That is true. I didn't think about that. Maybe text us.
Yeah.
Be
You've never
safe.
traveled more than 4
That's what I
miles
have
an
to
hour on a bike. You're
Be
winning.
safe. Yeah. Don't put yourself in danger just to watch the stream. You want to come over to the community? Shit.
Nope. Is that not? Oh, I forgot. That wouldn't even be damage shield.
Yeah.
Would
we're
it?
on the same
Yeah,
team.
we're on the same team.
Oh my god, the lag. Hello? Please, game.
Ow. That hurt so much. Ow. That hurt so much. Did you throw a
Huzzah.
firework in?
Yeah. Alright. Thank you for the 4 bits, Heartway. First stream you've caught. I love it. Keep up the amazing work. Yeah, you caught us right at the end, because we're just about to raid into somebody. Speaking of which, who should I raid?
We got from our group, Ash and Yumi are both streaming.
Ah, yeah, we could probably raid one of them. Do we raid Ash or do we raid
got
Yumi?
from our group, Ash and
Oh,
Yumi are both streaming.
I just hurt myself twice. Or yourself twice.
Huh?
Holy shit. There's 230 people watching on Twitch right
There
now.
is a lot of people.
That is crazy. I thought we'd have like 100. Goddamn. You're out of your bits? Hey, I appreciate everything you sent in. Thank you, Steffi. You only watch streams in dangerous situations, as one does. You actually are on a motorcycle? I thought you were joking, to be honest. But you respect you driving and watching, I guess. I mean, just be safe, and don't watch my stream when you're on a motor vehicle. That's all I gotta say. For your safety. I'd say we could probably raid, Ash. Because I know Ash is just now getting into, streaming. This would be a fun little surprise for Ash. And then probably the next time that I'm live and Yumi's live, we could raid Yumi. Alright.
Sounds good.
Alright, well, we're gonna raid, one of our friends. If anybody wants to join the Discord, here's the Discord. Let me get the, hello? Oh, I see. There we go. Okay. Alright. Everybody hop on in. Here's the raid messages. I appreciate y'all for watching. I know I wasn't as tentative to chat. I know I wasn't caught up with chat as well, but I'll
did
do
have
my
two
best.
going on at
To be
once.
fair, yeah, I did have 2 streams, both with a lot of people watching and chatting, so if I ever miss y'all's messages and you just really want to ask me something, feel free to ask me in Discord. Feel free to just repeat your message, or just ask me next stream or something. I try to respond to everybody, so don't feel like you're being neglected. I mean, it's a live stream. The point is to interact with the chat, so I do my best. It's just a little difficult with a lot of people, so. This is your first raid? How the fuck do you, I'm guessing you're asking what you do. You press join the raid, and then once we, go over, you know, you just spam the raid message. That's not the raid command. There's the raid messages. Make sure to copy whichever one you want. We're gonna be spamming those in chat. Good old swiggity swooty John Anti-Cheat's coming for that booty. And yeah, I appreciate y'all for watching. Got like 10 seconds. Be nice, have fun, and a cheater a day keeps the players away.
Go fuck yourselves.
We'll all live in the house now so they can be safe. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Hi Bug. How's it going?
Yep.
How you doing? How was your stream? I will try and find your messages in this, sea of other messages. How are you, how are you doing? How's your stream? You have a good one? You doing well? Yes, Bug has come. Bug is... How was the... It was John
And they are
Anti-Stream.
gaining
Anti-Stream,
viewers.
right? Hunting cheaters as always. You know what? You're doing the work that needs to be done. We wouldn't be able to... Where would we be without you doing that work, honestly? It's
It
important
says
work.
Ash now has
It's gotta be done.
195 viewers.
Yeah, that went up, by the way.
Yeah.
It's essential, honestly.
That is...
What the
dude,
fuck?
The amount of people is crazy.